glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Pull up, sit back, let's spill the tea. Hot topics, latest trends, you know it's me. Facts over feelings, receipts on deck. We keep it real classy content. What did you expect? Isn't petty society.
Hey y'all, hey, what's good? What's good? My mic is on. What is up with y'all? Come on in here. Come in the room. Your girl is back. Come in the room now. Let's let these folks get on up in this room. Yes, the petty perspective returns. Period. What's up, y'all? What's up,
What's
y'all?
up, everybody?
And look, for the first time, who is gracing my stage for the first freaking time, though. Look who we got on the stage, y'all. And he don't even realize this is his first time actually on the stage. So you know he probably gonna drop down quick. But this is his first time. Hey y'all, I know I miss you guys too. I just got a story to tell. I miss you guys too. Come on in, come on in. Now listen, I know some of y'all supposed to be at work, working right now. I'm not telling your boss. You know what I mean? And if your supervisor walk past you real quick, just minimize the screen. Work smart, not hard. Like minimize the screen. Make it look like you're looking at an email, important something training or something. That's the shit I used to do. Sorry. First cuss word. Like I said, I'm trying to maintain this tongue. I've been praying. Don't worry. This is safe space, honey. Now, hopefully you got your coffee. Do we got coffee? Check. If you're coming in, hit that like button. Hype the video up. So them people already know your girl is back with the jump off. Absolutely. Hey, mods. Hey, ravishing. Hey, Renee. Hello. I may be saying your name wrong. That's Demi. I may be saying it wrong, but hey, girl. Hey, Magdali. I'm saying it wrong, but y'all already know. Anywho, let's hop into this. Where did Angie go? Angie was just in the chat. We got to get her back up here. All right, big shout out to my work from home moms. Where y'all at? Matter of fact, when you coming in here, let me know where you coming from. Let us know where you coming from. Hey, if you at work, if you at home, let me know. All right, and we're the edges, ladies. It's the edges on point. They're flourishing. Or are we holding on by faith? I need y'all to drop the edge control and the edge product in the chat. This is a sisterhood, and when the brothers come over and they trying to catfish, we need to let them know how that works to help them with their crown. You feel me? This is a family over here, for sure. And I'm gonna put banana oil in the chat. Anybody want to re-put the banana oil in the chat? But anyway, let me let y'all know. Your girl is back. Now I know I've been gone for a minute. And I don't want to hear nothing. Are you working? Hey, girl. Hey, Too Yella. Let me know when y'all coming here. Let me know where y'all coming from and where y'all at. So we'll be respectful. Easy Edge, best ones that she used so far. Remember, we are a family. We help each other with edge issues, any issues you may have. Okay? I miss you guys. Absolutely miss you guys for sure. All right, so let me tell y'all real quick. Now listen. Before we get into the internet mess, I gotta tell y'all what happened this weekend, right? So y'all know I've been missing, and I went out of town to celebrate my best friend's birthday. And baby, I had a time. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I had a time. To the point where we had dinner, we was laughing. When I say I never laughed so hard, catching up on all everything and just living life. Like we literally didn't have a care in the world, not a worry in the world. It was amazing. And then the ratchet part. But then we did one little ratchet thing, y'all. We did one little ratchet thing. We went to this little spot, little hole in the wall joint spot. And baby, when I tell you I had so much fun, I haven't had that much fun in my adult years. I'm going to give it up to that. Now, I have had fun, and I am a fun person, but going back home, seeing your people, and everybody looking good, and everybody missing you, that was so much fun. And listen, they started playing every song I like. You hear me? You hear me from Boogie Down Production all the way to Lil Kim. When I say they was cutting a fool, and when I tell you I almost danced the C's off my Chanel boots, let me tell you. Let me tell you with my little 1-2 step. And I ain't even drop it like it was hot. I behaved myself. To the point where they almost had to drag me out of there. I done lost my phone. My knees hurting. Oh God. My knees, and no, my ankles ain't bother me. But the knee, I don't know what dance I was doing. I don't know what it was. But I'm gonna lay off of that one. But baby, my wig was intact. Have y'all ever had that wig that you get in a party and she start still rising on you? Start lifting up, doing whatever the freak she want to do. But this wig right here, sis, you better get you one of these. When I say the wig I had on was curled, the pattern stayed intact, and I was still cute when I made it home. Makeup was still together. Chat. Makeup was still together. Hey, Castor Oil. I miss you too. Big shout out to Castor Oil. They're putting references in the chat for edge control. Okay. Anyway, I had a ball. I had a time. Okay, y'all. And so when I got home, I'm like, maybe I need to keep this up. Maybe I need to keep moving around a little bit more than what I'm doing. And I'm like, because listen, I know I was sitting there, I'm looking like a full course meal, and now I'm ready to go into snack mode. Okay? So it's time to transition back into snack mode. But wait a minute. While I was out living my best life, the internet was interneting. And I've been seeing a lot of karma out here in these streets. Okay? We're going to shout out to my panel. Big shout out to Miss Fit. Big shout out to Banger. I think we got to send the link back to Ange. Big shout out to the mods. I had a time, y'all. You at the crib. She said, I got off at 6. I haven't fell asleep yet. We got you, boo. We got you. Yes, we got you. This is a big shout out to our playback gang, too. For those who's on their way home from work or whatever, when they get home from work. Or even if you catch us on your lunch break. Because I know some of y'all stomachs still, they growling right now. Hungry. But yeah, we about to talk about this internet mess. Now, I've been seeing some stuff going on. Um, oh, I heard China. Could y'all listen? Could y'all let me know since I've been gone anything that I need to know that y'all think I don't know? Put it in the chat. I need to know what your lie that you heard since I've been gone, the biggest lie, because we definitely going to get on top of that. And they said China call her karma. Oh, I got to find out about that. Hey, Touch by the realist. Hey, Silky Bad Girl. Silky Bad Girl. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, y'all. Exactly. But listen, let me tell you, I had a time. And if any of y'all know real hip hop, that up top vibe, I don't went to Trader Joe's. All I got is Trader Joe's 304. Listen. No. Listen, let me talk. Who just said about Trader Joe's? Let me tell you something. So the fun was my sister, she is healthy on a health kick, right? So I'm trying to do what she doing. I'm trying to do what she doing because she looks snatched. You hear me? So everything she was pulling out the freaking refrigerator was Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's this, Trader Joe's that. So she pulled out these damn Trader Joe's onion rings. Why I was looking at everybody that had a bag like I had a problem with them. Like, why y'all eating it? I wanted to bring that crap back home. So when I got back home, the Trader Joe's Caesar salad dressing, I went looking for them and them damn onion rings and the cornbread chips. Stop playing. You said I wish I could experience something like that. All I got is Trader Joe's and 304s. LOL. She said a Glorilla and a Gorilla Glue. You are hilarious. You are hilarious. You are hilarious. I had to read it again. Silky Bad Girl, that is hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, I really had a time. I really had a time, y'all. It was so much fun to be around people. It was really cool. So, and sometimes you got to take that time out and just go do something. Do something, step out of your comfort zone, just go and go. Because sometimes we be needing that re-up. I know, pretty brown eyes. I got you, girl. I was just you have to listen to the playback, girl. I almost danced my Chanel's off my boots in Jersey when I went home to visit. Oh my goodness. You say Gorilla Gel is crazy, right? I know. But anyway, I hope everything's been well with everybody since I've been gone. You know, you're gone. We've been gone for a minute, and we're about to get into this content. So, big shout out to Misfit and Banga. Also, and big shout out to Ange. Can you send Ange back the link? I think she got dropped. I'm not sure. But anywho,
Oh, I was on mute. What's good, y'all? I'm back. My
look, he
bad.
feel
I'm
like to
late.
show himself.
My bad. I'm late.
Y'all
What's
hear him?
good? What's good, chat? Top of the morning. About to be afternoon now. You say you about to start?
I'm already started.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm late.
No, it's all right. They want to hear from you. Look, Thelma say hey. Hey, Banga. Ain't this cool? You got your camera on?
What we getting into?
So we talking about the mess that's been going on with this guy. Supposedly, this David Wade dude. Supposedly he Child Protective Services has been called on his family, and he's been receiving karma. And I heard him curse out the whole audience, calling them fat and everything. And I was like, did he just call his audience fat and tell them that they got androids? Are you serious? Because they're telling you that the petition is not working? Like, are you really angry with these people, thinking that these people is the ones that's getting CPS called on your kids? No, it's your karma.
Who this nigga that you just brought on stage? I was hold
Don't
on.
don't. He already fly. You stop playing.
I'm that dude from the gas station. I watch you walk past every day, getting your breakfast, lunch, and dinner from.
They say fit. What he do?
What's up, y'all? What up? What up? I got background noise. I'm in and out.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'm gonna get me some light. I'm gonna get me some light. I'm gonna get the whole setup in a
And
minute.
y'all gonna be all in his face.
We gonna get the whole setup in a minute.
Exactly. We finna do that. But listen, let me tell y'all something. I ain't finna be this like I'm finna do a few miles. I learned that thought I was a snack and I was a whole dinner. A whole dinner. No. I don't know about the snack part. It was giving a little Thanksgiving dinner. It was giving a little Thanksgiving dinner. I
What
can
you
come
talking
down
about?
a little bit. Somebody said, "I love it, fit and banger joking." Yes, I love that. That's a dope component. That is
That's
a
my
they got something.
that's my little daughter.
Them two get at it. It be so funny, and they
That's
know
my
when to say it.
that's my juniorette. So you said homeboy views went down since he
Yeah,
ain't been talking about Chrisean.
for sure. He's for sure like, oh, and I talk about her when I want to talk about her. I'm gonna talk about her when I feel like it. Like, okay, but I have to handle some business. So that's giving you got served. That's what it's giving. Oh, I had to get my kids together. Okay. Oh, they was calling my baby mother house and my baby mother's job and this, that, and the third. We
Yeah,
don't gotta like
because first of all, rock supporters don't play, right?
right.
And if you doing all of that crazy shit, imagine what you know what I'm saying is being done back. Like you not get listen. Yeah, so he just got his karma. That's all that was. He just got his karma.
Hey, Ange, welcome to the stage. Yeah, he getting his karma. And now when I heard him call them fat, I was like, I know he has got to be off of his rocker. So I rewind it. I say he's calling the daggone people fat. He cussing them out, telling them they don't gotta be there. He want to talk about other things. We didn't do it. Talk about other things. Hey, Thelma. So he's getting his karma because the people are like, the petition is not working. What I'm gonna do? Now they arguing amongst themselves now in a panic because remember the outrage was making some change. So what he did now is he switched up his pitch up. His whole thing ain't about hey. His whole thing ain't about um Chrisean now. He's sprinkling Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus in his content. So the lie I heard today was, oh, he needs a wheelchair. I'm sorry. I'm tired of saying it. He needs a bro, shut up. Shut up. Because
See,
it's not giving.
my whole thing is people worry about the wrong things, right?
Right.
And then when doing things like he do, you know what I'm saying, and others, you know what I'm saying, like they don't last long.
Right.
They definitely don't last long. I done seen them come and go, and you know what I'm saying. They definitely don't last long because the videos he have on his page could definitely get him, you know, tripped up in the future. You feel me?
Exactly.
Just because they monetize now, it doesn't mean anything. You feel me?
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. And I think he thought that, and he didn't know how in over his head he was. So now he's looking at it like, let me pull back while I can. And when I say keep the constant lies going on, Paulie, we just got started. He's getting his karma like, yup. Uh-huh. Like the one that start with a D, end with a T. Uh-huh. He says, keep speaking on, baby. He will need a wheelchair. Exactly. Because it does say, touch not my anointing and do my prophets no harm. And a lot of things he's been doing, he's been talking about the pastor over there, calling that pastor fake. You don't know that man from a can of spray paint. You don't even know him more than you know that hat on the back of your head. You don't even know him. So he's gonna keep speaking negativity. We have to expect that from him. We have to expect that. That's where he's supposed to be at. He's exactly where he's supposed to be at in life. Right there.
But he's getting what he wanted. I mean, what he wanted for her is what he getting for himself because he wanted everybody. He wanted to so-called him not be the one to call CPS. He wanted the people, out in the universe to be the ones that call CPS, but they turned around and called CPS on him to where they found his kid's school. They showed up at his kid's school. He said the cops been called to his house. So all the stuff that he wanted to happen to Chrisean is happening to him. So now I believe in so many words how he said it. I think he had to change his kid's school because he said he had to handle things behind the scene when it came to his kids, and he made sure that they're good. I think he wound up changing the school because they kept going to the school. So you put someone's innocent baby out there who you don't have a clue what's going on with her child. You don't know what's going on with Chrisean in real life. All you see is a little video when she decides to go live, and you took it and diagnosed her child with all type of stuff. He lucky that she hasn't slapped a lawsuit on him yet, that he only got child services coming to the kids' school, and the cops coming in, because the lawsuit should be coming next if I was her. You know what I'm saying? However, karma, like you said, karma is a bitch, and he getting what he asked for on her end. It's coming to him, and this is what he asked for. All right, I'm done.
Exactly. Exactly. He's getting
Big
exactly what he asked
facts.
for.
Big facts.
So now he's talking about his page getting strike and he getting a lot of backlash. Okay. What you
But
thought?
what he thought was gonna happen though.
Like, what did you think? He like, I'm still here, barely holding on by a string. That you gotta reach back and tag team your homegirl, Tasha K, who's going back to court. Now you're at the show me. You need to
She
pay
sure
attention.
is.
So you need to hold on to her and pay attention to what's going on. He's basically on
Wait,
his
I'm
page.
sorry, did I miss something? What Tasha K going back to court for?
Oh,
Cardi
Cardi's
B.
taking her back to court. She's still running her mouth about her new baby, her new relationship. So Cardi's like, show me the money. Now
Yep.
I want the courts to show me your whole bank account
They
and
making them
everything.
dig into like
Oh
2000, all the
shit.
way back to
Since
like
you want to keep running your
2005.
mouth.
Yep, they making her go into to her finances to like all the way back to 2005.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
but but she thought she was slick because she moved her when the lawsuit first happened. She moved all her money to Africa, to the bank in Africa, because remember she's married to an African. His family is out there, and then she went and she took a picture in front of the bank, so you know what she did, right? So I guess the United States can't touch whatever's over there. But where she's gonna get jammed is because now they're going back into all her finances from 2005. So the question now is gonna come, where's your money at? But go ahead.
That's crazy work, y'all. That's crazy work. See what I'm saying? They do all this for views and numbers. And
I'm
they
gonna
get
drop because I can't hear Banger talking.
all right. But they get paid and all of that shit there, right? They get paid for the videos they do and all of that. But like I said, they get cold, they get jammed up. Like they could get jammed up a year from now. You know what I'm saying? Get strikes a year from now from these videos that they doing.
Right. And he's feeling some type of way, but he need to pay attention. Cause just like she thought it was okay to fly about on a stage and start talking about this girl new baby. He's like, oh, you better be happy. She not talking about your new kid. He better be happy that she's not talking about your new baby. I'm like, oh, so you figure this is your time to shine. Let me hop in on this bandwagon. Let me talk about Cardi B need to go on and uh let Tasha give her whatever she can give her and let it go. Shut the hell up, because you're up next. You're up next. I can almost guarantee it. That's why you don't really want to tell what's really going on. Whatever business. That's why you keep putting allegedly in everything now. And then you're threatening to dox your whole audience. Who does that? But that's what they get. The ass wipes.
That's why them numbers was only at 600 the other day.
Hey, what's up, Lady E, Ned, Sabrina, Thelma, the chat, anybody I missed?
Yeah. What's up, chat? Hey, y'all. Yeah, so now he's feeling like, oh, you guys are the reason for the season. And now he's feeling some type of stupid. So now you got to start taking it out on your chat, which to me was crazy. Cardi, don't be playing with Tasha K, period. She shouldn't. As she shouldn't, because you keep your name on your mouth on her, which is insane. Insane. So he said he's gonna go back and forth, which I appreciate it, because every time he tries to touch on something, we're gonna touch on it. Period. Especially when it has to do with our girl. Anybody else, they kind of, right is right and wrong is wrong, but don't do that.
And since we on the topic of our girl, she looking good right now. She looking good.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. Y'all seeing that body is bodying? I'm so happy for her. And she's taking sponsors.
Look. That's why she's stuck in this nigga head. You hear me? That's
Right.
why he always got a story about a Pisces.
Right. Right. Let's see what they doing.
Right, Ravishing, all natural. That's all natural. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Chrisean, I was away from my computer. Chrisean definitely looks good. Like when she put them two pictures up for her in church, and when she had on her AO or whatever, what's that brand, exercising brand thing that she had on, when she was in the gym, she looked like the old Chrisean. She like that body.
Yeah, she started to look like the old Chrisean.
She looking like the old Chrisean. That body is coming back, honey. She looks so good. And y'all know I'm so excited that she put her braids back in, because that is definitely the old Chrisean.
Exactly. She on BS right now. She knows she got to be on that. She knows for sure she has to be on that type of time. Move that.
You see how he told Nevaeh, she need a mommy makeover after she have that baby, right? Chrisean don't need none of that.
He said she need one.
Yeah, he told her he gonna get her a body makeover. She was like, no, I just want my nose done. He was like, you don't need your nose done. You need to get your body done. Y'all didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
When they announced what she was having, or it was when they announced that she was pregnant.
Yeah, in Blue Line, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what you mean? She like how you gonna tell her what she gonna do? Like that is crazy. She
Yep.
want that nose done. She know that nose is nosing. It's
Yep.
okay. Embrace your nose, honey, because I got my nose is funny. Embrace your nose, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Girl. I got Indian
But
nose.
see, he
I got
seen her
nose nose.
naked. He seen her naked, so he's saying, I want your body done."
Mm-hmm. And
You be looking sad in the moment.
he probably the same person that told Jada to go get that jacked up BBL that she got too.
Oh, that's a
Yes,
fact.
that brick body. He did. And did. He said he paid for the brick body.
Meanwhile, Chrisean always looked good. Always. Yeah, she had a baby. If anybody who ever had a baby, we all know we gained that little baby fat. But honey,
That little
she
baby
losing
fudge.
all that baby fat and getting that body back snatched, honey.
We call that the snapback.
Yeah. I was like, all right,
Yeah, she looked
Chrisean.
good.
When I seen her, I was like, all right, girl.
We call that the
Yeah.
snapback.
But
She
did
got
y'all
the
That little
catch
brick.
her
snapback.
little? If you go back and look at her video with her, when she was in the gym with the AO outfit on, the green
Mm-hmm.
outfit, and she did her little face like the little almost a wink, like, and, and then she cut her camera off. Go back and look at it. Trust me, that was for Blueface. Because remember when he was like she mid, and every
Right.
time she
Mid
knows she look
weird.
good, when she knows she look good, and she turn that camera, she do that little ain't nothing mid about her.
He want that old thing back. I
Mm-hmm.
guarantee you. I guarantee you. Just so he can say he hit. I'm telling you, Blue. Yeah, he hurt. He really is hurt.
He
Mm-hmm.
gotta be. Only a dummy wouldn't be. You done mess with you done tore up your own bag.
Yeah.
This girl, you already had her at the house with you tore your own bag up. Spiteful.
First off,
Well, thank
Blue
God you
is
did.
a weirdo. Blue is, can I say this? Blue is starting to turn. I was never a Blue fan, but he really turning me off because there's certain things he say. So he said something about Nevaeh the other day. He told Nevaeh when she had her hair wrapped on her head. He was like, "Take that off," and she said, "No, I don't want to take it off because my edges don't look good." He was like, "It look good to me. You look like a little girl." And if anybody ever saw the when he
Mm.
came home, he did an interview. I forgot who he did the interview with, but they, of course, they asked about Chrisean, and he started talking about Blue Girls Club and how the whole thing happened with him and Chrisean or whatever. And he brought up how when Chrisean lost her tooth, with the whole Jaden coming to act a fool, and how he felt bad. And he was like, what really made him like Chrisean was because Chrisean looked like a little schoolgirl to him. Dude, is he not a creep
Well,
to y'all? It's like, then you asking your son yesterday on live, is he gay? Dude, like,
he did do that
your
again. I'm
son
like, why
should
you
not.
keep asking about his sexuality?
Exactly. He don't know nothing about. He don't know if he like a girl or a boy. His little thing down there ain't rising up for sexual stuff. Why is you asking him stuff like that? He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo, and that makes me just I can't. I give him 5 minutes and I gotta go. I can't do it.
He'll be
Something
all
ain't
right
right
because he
up
gonna
there. I'm
and
sorry. Go
he
ahead.
has to keep up whatever. He has to be him, and this is good actually. To me, he made the comment that he's better without her, and he probably is. People are probably dealing with him more. His type of people, you know, like the whole crowd has been separated. He got his weirdos that like him, or people that really you have one girl, she was so pretty. She came on Instagram, she was like, now I understand why the girls want Blueface. And I was just trying to figure it out, like what? Like what could it be? Because he's honest as hell. He's honest to a default as hell. This is what I'm gonna do to you. This how I feel. And he ain't making none of them do nothing. Not one of them. You get what I'm saying? They got choice over there. and they choosing to deal with him. So that's when different strokes for different folks. That's when that shit gets split up. And hey, rock my body. Hey, Helen. Yeah, his people is like, but it's interesting to watch because now I see what type of toxicity she was under. You understand what I'm saying? And then you could love a person like that and be like, dang, I want the best for you. Maybe I could change you. And that's what we get it messed up at. That's what we get it messed up at. No, this guy is going to be him no matter what. Yeah, he definitely type different.
Yeah, he's weird, and he has no respect for no female he's with. Because look, when he was with Chrisean, we seen him on Crazy in Love how he used to call her all type of bitches. Mm-hmm. Jaden, when you go back and you watch old videos of him, like the video when she was trying to learn a song, Barbie, he called, yo, bitch, can't even say it right. Blah, blah, blah. Now look, he called Nevaeh bitches. That song that he just put out before they announced officially that she was pregnant. What he said in his song, I got a stupid bitch. I got a stupid bitch pregnant who gonna have a stupid kid. Something he said like that.
That shit though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He meant it because she's a stupid bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he got a stupid.
We all know that's who he talking about because the next day or 2 days later, you did the pregnancy announcement. So who else you coming to, like, come on.
Girl, he's sitting here telling her what she is. Mm-hmm. And that's why it's like, okay, now you know they got choice. Okay, you choose to be there. Nobody's manipulating you to be nowhere. Because he is being him. That's what I keep saying. He being him.
Yep. But that's why I say you can't get mad at him. You got to get dated dumb ones.
Terry working out now.
He tell you exactly who he is.
It's funny. Cool. Everybody want to get their body right. Hopefully,
He definitely tell him who he is. And that's why I say with all of them, they stupid. Chrisean was the only one who stayed with him, but she played the same game he played. When he went to go see another girl, she went to go see another nigga. She stayed all the time.
Yeah, that's why she got resistance. Exactly. That's why he putting his hands on her. Mm-hmm. That's why she got the disrespect from the mother because she wasn't complying. Mm-hmm. She wasn't complying.
Yep. She said, you said we ain't together. All right, when you go over here, I'm going to go over there.
I'm sorry, because I was about to make it an East Coast, West Coast girl thing, but we ain't never complying. Unless we got a real strong dude that's leading us in the right direction. You got some dummies over here too.
That's why Janiski, she held it down.
Which one is
her name? Janiski, the chick from New York that he was on stream with.
What she did?
Yeah, he couldn't beat her in the head. You ain't watched that stream? Yeah, but
I gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't with all that. Like, that's why she gonna always get resistance because it's two different mindsets. Yeah. We love and want to elevate. They want to like dominate and separate.
Yeah. Like, and look, she the one who left as well. She ain't stay around. How many years Jaden been a side chick, a known side chick since they was in public school, and you still a side chick, and Chrisean left.
And that's the way of the world. That's what they go for. That's what they go for. If you're going to get somebody with money, that's how I go over there. They said she was checking him. I got to go look at that stream. I like that. Like, we ain't doing that. Like, this is why you see Chrisean like, nah, I need my own money. Give me back my bag. Let me go do this over here with my money. Matter of fact, I'll pause for you if you're going to do right, dude. But if you ain't going to do right, I'm out like a scout on a new route. And did. And left. Mm-hmm. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Now it's a difference between the southern men and the city men. It's a big difference. That's a big story. Not gonna get into that. Not gonna get into that because it's like a catch-22. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna want what you want where you from. Me, I haven't met the Southern guy yet. I like their style, like the little charisma, like the little country accent. I like that, but I don't know. I ain't catch one that had like that up top energy. I don't know why would I want that, but I ain't catch that. Anywho, yes, we're gonna talk about how Ti family. We definitely gonna get into that 50 Cent and that Ti. We finna get into that for sure, for sure, guys. Let me see who in my chat. Let me engage with the chat.
And that's not
Hey, Angel. You know what,
let's not
Angel?
talk
You
about
ain't
his post this morning.
Angel. Angel, you play entirely too much. Where are you? Hey, Juan Linda. Hey, so Nevaeh left on her own and didn't Blueface tell her to leave because Jaden was coming over and Jaden did check him. It's how she did it. Oh my God. Yo, I need to see. Now I need to tighten up. I need to go and just lay back and pay attention to what's going on. Because I'll be on the stream, but I really don't be paying attention. I'll be like, what in the heck is going on? What's up, Angie? Angel? I dropped the link, girl. Hey, chat. Yes, when I tell you a hot freaking mess. And see, thank you. This is why he couldn't handle Stunner. Somebody in the chat said Stunner was a 304 like him, cause Stunner know all the ropes. She in a Gucci store and she know what the loafs look like. That's the type of time that Stunner girl is on. He couldn't play with her. You know what I mean? So he figured he'd get a girl from the East Coast and run the okey doke. That's why he likes Nevaeh, because Nevaeh's not where he from. Nevaeh's from Indiana. So he done sold her a dream. And she bought it. Y'all, she dead behind bought it. Hey, Angel. Welcome to the stage, girl. I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
I
I
can hear
missed y'all.
you. We
What
missed
up,
you too. Where
Angel?
you been?
What's up, big bro? I work day shift now.
Hey, Angel.
Oh,
Hey, who is that talking to
dang.
me?
We knew
Trouble or
something was up. We
Ann?
was like, where the hell is Angel?
Yeah, I work day shift
Huh?
now. I work day shift now, so I don't really get a chance to catch the lives and stuff like at they in mornings because I work 6:30 to 6:30. So
Oh, wow.
yeah,
So you'll catch them like when they a little later in the daytime.
yeah. Today is an off day. I don't go back until Saturday, so yep, y'all
Okay.
got me at least until Saturdays.
I think we got the same schedule.
Oh,
I
okay,
think we got the
okay.
same schedule,
Yeah.
which is
Look,
cool.
I be fighting for my the other day, yeah, I did a live like at 2 o'clock at night and my hard head ass was up watching the live and stuff, like interacting in live, all of that. Man, it came time for 6:30. I was at work fighting for my life because I was so sleepy. I was like, see, this what I get.
Nikki says that it's nothing to do where anybody's from. Blue like YSL, aka slow light skin. Hey y'all. I don't know. I do think it's a difference in it. I do. I personally
Hold
think so.
on.
But okay. I personally think so. It's a whole different mindset for sure. We could be thinking the same thing. Oh, type slow and light skin. Okay. Yeah, young, slow, and light skin. I don't know. Because I know other people that have dealt with men from Cali and they kind of different for sure. I don't know. Like, cause like up here, like Not too many men gonna get comfortable with calling you a B. Like we don't play that. No. That's why he was getting resistance. Who you calling a bitch? You already know MC Light, what? Not MC Light Rocks. What's her name? Queen Latifah is like, who you calling a hoe? Who you calling a bitch? We don't play that. Not unless it's some pimp and hoe type stuff. We don't do that. But see, down there, that don't bother the chicks. That bothers me. Pretty Brown Eye said, I'm from Cali. Ain't no way I did. Okay, so it's just him and his upbringing. See? Okay, let me not stereotype. Because I was thinking it was a Cali thing. Because I've seen, like, I'm serious. I know other people that have had men dealt with a man or even married to him, and they call them bitches. And I'm like, why? Why are you okay with that? Hey, Miss
Why got
McCoy.
that? Why got that bad too?
Whack do that too, right?
Yeah, Wag,
I'm telling you.
Bodine, all of them, they do
Like,
that.
wait a minute, I'm from Cali. So is it
I couldn't
okay?
understand.
Like, is that okay for like that B word to be used in your relationship? Because to me, that's a no. That's a hell
Not
no.
for me. I wish a nigga would. I mean, I wish a
And
ninja
that's what I'm
would.
saying. It's a difference. Like it may
But
not bother.
it be the way they say it though. For me, they be putting the emphasis on the B part.
I don't know. So it's like different
To
strokes for different folks. So I respect it. I mean, if that's what they like, we love it. Yes, there's no way anyone's from what they. She says not where anyone's from is what they allow it to. Okay, all right. See, Nikki says it's not where anyone is from. It's what they allow a nigga to do to. Okay, exactly. Good point, Nikki.
I agree with that.
Lady E says the reason prop. What are you saying, Lady E? You saying she knows she's his bottom bitch. Okay. And then we have Elistra says it's just disrespectful, and he calls his mommy a biatch too. So, like she said, it just could be the person.
Can I say this?
What you saying, Ange?
So Jaden knew who he was before anybody, right? She the one who been with him the longest before he became. She was with him before he became Blueface to the public, right?
Right.
So, in the beginning, he probably was just with her, but I think he got disrespectful with her because he expressed that she always say that he wasn't gonna make it and all of that stuff. So when he made it, that's when he switched on her. Because she didn't believe in his career. I guess that's what you would call it,
Right.
right? Um, um, but everybody else, I'm gonna say she probably, I'm gonna say she stuck with him because she was there when he was a nobody, right? All right,
Right.
cool. Now you just in the public being disrespectful, being disrespected to the public's eye, and he's making it known that he does this to you because you didn't believe in his future. All right, cool. Let's move on to Nevaeh. Nevaeh, this world today, this new day and age that's going on, people is willing to be disrespected for clout. You get
Okay.
what I'm saying?
I get it.
Like these girls today, you know how they say, if you meet a man for the first time and they want to take you on a date, and the first date you go, me and you might go to Applebee's, right? Like
Right.
back in the day, the guy first date you send at Applebee's. These girls today, you can't take them to Applebee's. You got to go to Maestro's and
Yeah. We used to
you,
have a
you
time in Burger King.
right. You
Like,
understand what I'm saying? Like you need the $300 steak dinner. That's what these this
right.
day and age girls do
So
today.
dating is all screwed up.
So
Go
it's
ahead.
all about clout and how you could get $1. So the clout with her comes from her TikTok grows. So she might not have a job, but she posts videos on TikTok. So she getting a little bit of change from
Right.
TikTok because her numbers grew because she around Blue. So
Okay.
her numbers now grew. So it's clout. So you willing to disrespect yourself because it's no longer him disrespecting her. You disrespecting yourself for the name of clout. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what I don't get with these new day and age females. Like, why? You lose your dignity. Now, like, these girls have no dignity within themselves anymore for clout. You willing to say that I have a man, and the person you are claiming your man is in your face in front of thousands of people talking about he's single, and you
Yeah.
accept that.
That
When
was
his kid's
crazy.
mother come over, you got to leave. So when you
Mm-hmm.
have that baby that you think that you the prize, he gonna kick you and that baby out when she comes over, and she gonna do it on purpose because she know he gonna kick you out with that newborn baby. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
you do is the
insane.
clout really, is the clout really worth it for the disrespect that these young ladies be? It's just not Nevaeh. It's when you look through Instagram and see all these
Yeah.
girls chasing these celebrities, like, clout is that much of a drug that y'all willing to lose your dignity and be disrespected for? Like, I would never understand it.
That gave me a little respect for Stunner Girl too, because when she peeped game, she went on about her business.
Nah, I'm gonna change that, but we could talk about that another day.
Why? Why you think she didn't?
You gotta wait until Banga get all this stuff and get it together. We was doing that before we spoke to you, but no.
Oh,
Banga's
and
a whole 304. I mean, I said Banga. Sorry.
am I tapping into the banger segment? Okay, well, let me
Stunner
shut it
is a
up.
whole 304, and that's just, it is what it
I
is.
mean, she's a
Yeah, that's a
definite
fact.
304.
She's a whole
No,
304. She
she
ain't got
is
no respect for
definitely.
herself.
She's self-proclaimed. She never lied about that.
Yeah, she ain't got no respect for herself. I can't
Yeah,
get her.
that's what she did, honey.
I
She
don't know.
already,
For me, she go to the highest bidder for real.
and it's the mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's crazy. And thought he had one though. Thought he had one. So, man, listen, this guy, he has to get this money together. This is a great scheme right now with the baby, and I'm gonna be this family man, and it sounds good. And it might just be the truth. He might just shock us and do the right thing.
Who might shock us? Who you talking about? Blue?
I knew that was coming. Look at me. Look at me start. He might.
I'm not,
That's
sis.
too
I doubt
funny.
it.
Nobody believes that. Look,
No,
look
ma'am.
at Lady E.
Not at all.
Nah, not at all. I don't know where the hell that came from. He go crazy. Now Miss
You,
Betty.
you, you know what kills me though is because you see in his chat when he's live, his chat,
Yeah,
you
that's
see the people
hilarious.
saying that
Look
he's
at him here,
boring.
right? Nobody believes in you, Blue.
Absolutely nobody. His mama is
Nobody believes in you.
Clarissa.
Stud is the same as the rest. All right. This is hilarious. I'm sorry. I tried. Nah, I
You can
can't see him change. I could see him getting worse. I could see him getting worse. Because the hilarious part is when you was out on that highway, Blue, taking that baby out that car, then you double back. See, people forget what they see. Then you double back and try to say he ain't yours. Then he
Wait a
is
minute.
yours.
Hold
Like,
on, sis. So you talking about him with Nevaeh, baby?
no, Chrisean, baby. Remember?
No,
And
no,
my
no.
baby.
I know about the one. I know about what he did with CJ. But I'm saying, you think he gonna be like that with Nevaeh's baby?
Man, wait.
I don't think so.
You think he gonna be different?
I think he gonna still be Blueface, but I don't think he's gonna harp over that baby like what she think he's gonna harp over that baby.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a revenge baby. Like that's if
Ooh.
that's his baby.
For
I
sure.
don't even.
It's
I
definitely he's
honestly,
happy.
nah, I
According
don't believe
not
it.
according to Carlissa. Not
I
according
doubt
to
it.
Melissa. She said she had a dream like Martin Luther King that their baby was a girl.
I don't know. Like for me, I feel like the baby too developed for it to be his. But I mean, hey,
It's definitely dancing. It's definitely doing like that whole Indian back dance. That's what it's doing.
yeah, like
But can we do our numbers? She
mhm.
Let's go.
said that the baby was conceived on Christmas.
Once they make her 9 weeks,
Uh, let's count 9 months, right? If the baby was December, January 21st, 25th,
So we're gonna start
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September 25th,
Yeah,
toward the
she will be
end
having a baby in
of
September
September. She says she's having a baby in
and August.
August.
And I counted it to September too. And I was like, am I tripping? She having this baby
mm,
in September.
She said, and Blue said it. The doctor said the baby is gonna be born in August, whatever date they came up with. Now, Blue,
I think she said August 29th or something like that.
uh,
Hmm.
that's damn near a whole month early because December 25th is Christmas.
Right?
So
Okay,
what is
Now,
August
January
29th?
25th.
that's supposed to be her due date. That's supposed
So
to be
it,
her due.
so she gonna deliver in August because I don't feel like counting right now like that.
I just counted.
No, I said that she doing August.
That's what she said. August 29th.
Right.
Yeah, but that don't make no December baby though.
That's why
Right.
I
That's what we
just did.
saying.
That's why I just counted it for you. The baby will be supposed to be due the end of September. Going September,
Right.
October,
Yeah,
going
because
into
if you go on,
September, October.
everybody, do y'all agree in the chat? If we count in January, not December, if the baby conceived on December 25th, that means you count January 25th as the first month,
Right.
right? So you got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's a September baby. Okay? We only going about what they saying.
And she said that the doctor said they conceived the baby on December on Christmas. This is what they're saying. I'm piggybacking off of what they said. The two of them in that camera said that the doctor said the baby was conceived on Christmas. So if
You
the
want to
baby
know
was
why?
conceived on Christmas, how are you having the baby in August?
You want to know why? I can help you. Because the chick was drinking and smoking prior to December 25th.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to make sure we are dumb and that we don't remember. Okay? Yeah, she was pregnant in November. That's why she's having a baby in August. Who is stupid? They are. That's why she stopped the video at this is the night that I actually got pregnant on Christmas. No, ho. You got pregnant in November. You was drinking and smoking. Read that, trying to deflect. Come on, guys. We've been doing this shit long enough. If
When
you're
did
trying to
she?
deceive me when we know he the pappy, you're trying to deceive me. What you're trying to do is make sure I don't think. Y'all know over here we provoke you to think, baby. Very provoking. The hoe was drinking and smoking. And you know that's what they keep talking about Chrisean about. Y'all trying to make her, she ain't no better. Because homegirl sure was getting blasted.
Well, you know they all in Carlissa comments talking about it when she was with Snoop.
Exactly.
She was smoking and drinking when she was with Snoop.
Exactly. So stop trying to deflect. Hey, we got to make it look like I wasn't drinking and smoking.
And she was drinking. Wasn't she drinking that night that that girl was at Blue House? What's her name? Blueface something.
That girl.
The one that was real drunk. That was at her
Blue
house
Kiss.
that
Remember
night.
she called herself something blue.
Yeah, her.
She a
Wasn't she
rapper.
drinking that day too?
Yes.
Wasn't she drinking in the house?
Yes. If it's a baby early August, that means it's a good chance that is not his. She's making a pregnant comment since day one. She has. Because she probably got pregnant as soon as he got home. Been pregnant. Ben knew she was pregnant. He knew she was pregnant. That's why they was talking about the money in the comments. The
See, if
$1,000.
somebody could find a video from her live, remember the video that was on it surfaced the internet when she first originally, this was the original time she went live on the internet and showed the pregnancy tests and then tried to pretend like it was a brush, and then she moved the pregnancy test by the window.
It was by the window.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Didn't they have when was that actual live
Right,
with the
because
pregnancy test?
that's when she was that's when she found out she was pregnant.
Yep. But Ben knew.
That's when she found out. But you see why they ain't never come out and say nothing, because Blue probably was telling her to get rid of that baby.
Because she was smoking and drinking already. Stop playing. You was smoking and drinking. You was smoking and drinking. Come on through with it. I'm trying to see if I can find a daggone video. That's what she was doing, guys. And that's facts. In the meantime, while I look for this information for y'all, you already know how we coming. Y'all know how we coming.
They mad, but we blessed. They loud, but we focused. We don't argue with lies. We walk in favor. Let's go. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, win, we win. They try to stop, but it didn't work. God been moving since day one first. From the struggle to the spotlight glow. Every time they doubt, God say go. Single mama, heavy crown. They try to break her, look at her now. Church on Sunday, gym on Monday. Still got peace when they talking dumb. Hey, they keep talking, we keep rising. God stay riding while they typing. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. They want the drama, want the fight. She want peace in the future bright. They chasing clout, she chasing God. That's why wins look so divine. Baby growing, help the smile. That's why they mad, they can't deny. Try to curse it, God say no. Every attack just make her glow. Keep preparing the table right in their face. Blessing so loud, can't erase her name. They try to shame her, try to blame her, but God said, watch me raise her. They thought she done, now she chosen. Every closed door just left her open. You try to block, God press play. Now every move she make go crazy. Facts over feelings, say it again. Facts over feelings, we win, we win. God stay blessing every season. They stay stressing, we keep healing. Facts over feelings, what you expect? We keep our foot on that fake love net. Truth so strong, let's start peeling. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah. We win. Facts over feelings, we win, yeah. They mad, we blessed. They loud, we focus, yeah.
What up, y'all? I'm back. So I was still trying to look for the footage when she was in the bathroom, Having a hard time finding it, but when I find it, I'm going to show y'all. Anyway, I got a question for the chat, real quick, real quick, real quick. Um, when it comes to like the 50 Cent and Ti situation, I want to know: were the kids wrong for defending their mom?
No,
Hello, hello. See you, Nikki.
How could they? That was big. That they old enough now too. You know what I mean? So that was big.
Right.
exactly. You
Hey,
come for my mama, I'm coming for yours too. I don't care if she dead or
God
alive.
bless. Thank God you was released, Aunt Twinette. Hope all is well.
Yeah, that was something 50 did need.
I gotta calm down. I can't hear Petty.
I'm going to show you. Okay.
Got you.
I think people need to stop feeling like because they Tiny and Ti's kids that they not allowed to express how they feel seeing somebody dragging their mama that didn't have nothing to do with none of that of what was going on. His beef is with Ti. It wasn't with Tiny.
I absolutely agree.
How
I
could they?
absolutely
That was
agree. And they
big.
had the platform to do such. Like, we like the Jackson 5 around this mug. I know everybody better get up here and say something. Like, this is like, we might be ratchet in the house or we might be toxic to each other, but we ain't letting near ninja come over here and separate anything. I don't care who he is. 2 quarters, 50 cent, 20 cent. I don't care. Like, you're not about to know. You're not about to disrespect my mom. And in so many ways, it's like, oh dang, Miss Jackson caught a stray. Like, even how Demani, absolutely love how Demani did it. Oh wow, thank God you're better, internet. Yeah, even they had the little baby. What you just say about my
That was old.
mother?
That was old. That was old.
Oh, she did the Lion King song.
That was old.
Oh,
That wasn't no. They resurfaced that. That was old.
that's crazy. You know how real family shows up for their loved ones. Exactly. I agree. That's how we should stand up for our people. In a perfect world, in their world, that's what we got. We are all we got. So I applaud them. Sorry, I don't care who it was. Why am I giving 50 Cent a path? No, because no, you talk about your own, you're weird to your own damn kids. So yeah, they were supposed to eat your ass up. They was.
Yeah,
So
I don't feel nothing for no man that wrote off his child because he upset with the mother. That's
Well, he
how I
came
feel
back
about
at
Blue.
them this morning. He
Huh?
he came back at them this morning, but he deleted the post. But he came back at them this morning.
Who you talk 50 to his
50.
son?
He came back. He came back at Ti and them this morning, but
Oh no, I knew about that. I thought
he
you was
deleted.
talking about
He deleted the post.
oh, I thought you was talking about his son. I was gonna say, he disowned his whole child.
Mm.
yeah, all because he pissed with the mother. That's weird. But like he feel like he could do that. Like, and that's how these people are. Like, you could do that with your own child, but you're not about to see and talk about my mama. You're gonna know exactly how the F we feel if you think you're gonna sit here and talk about my mother.
Hmm.
Because a rap beef is a rap beef. Mommy's not a rapper
She ain't had nothing to do with that.
at all. At all. Big shout out to the chat. Y'all already know. I am definitely paying attention. I will never be mad at a family protecting a black woman. Absolutely, Lady E. He said 50 Cent talked about Beyonce mama. Oh wow. It said 50
50
Cent
Cent,
know
50,
how to
50 always taking jabs at
his mother.
50 always taking jabs at people. They kids, everything. Like, so it's about time somebody came back for him.
Them kids went off. Now, did you see that? Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Demani, but to me, the best song out of all was the Rockstar Kid. The one that said, "You got," he said, "You got bang bang 9 times. We can make it 10."
Damn.
Now that song, let me find that. Can I play that here? Maybe, maybe not. But when I say he went in, he went in, and he a rock star, and he's a rock star. So when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, wow, that's insane." I don't even know what the heck it's called. It's crazy, but I really feel like they defended their mother and they were right about it. Like let's hit up Miss Jackson real quick.
They didn't do
But I
nothing
have a
wrong.
but I have a question. They
What?
went hard on 50, right? Is it because 50 a big troll? Why they didn't do that to Kodak Black when Kodak Black this tiny? And he all 50 did was put a picture up. Kodak Black put a whole song about her and this stuff. Nobody had
Really?
that energy for Kodak Black though.
Oh, really? Well, we
50
wasn't
only
aware.
he only put a picture. He ain't even put a he just put a picture. He put a botch body picture. And all this energy came out for 50, but nobody had that energy for Kodak Black.
What?
And
That's
they
crazy.
said,
I
and
guess
they
because
said that
I guess Kodak Black ain't that big, maybe.
I don't know, but they also said rumor has it that low key that Tiny, not Tiny, that what's his name? T.I. also sent a cease and desist to 50. That's why he probably put that post up and took it down because he hasn't been responding back to them. And they kept going, they kept going. They said because he put a cease and desist out on him. So
Who
I
did
don't
that?
know
Ti?
that T.I. supposedly sent a cease and desist on fit to 50. That's why 50 hasn't been responding. And they kept going. His son kept going, they kept going. And it
Yeah,
you
50,
see,
you know T.I. into suing niggas.
yeah. So that's why 50 they say that's the rumor. I don't know if that's factual, but that is what's being said that T.I. had put a thing out, a thing to him. But now this morning, it also was it was rumored that T.I. that 50 is gonna do a documentary on the sexual assaults between Tiny and T.I. against the females. And then this morning, he put up one of those posts and he said, "Y'all know when I went quiet during the Diddy situation, Dame didn't think I was coming back, and then boom, he came with that whole documentary, but he removed it. He had it up there early this morning, and he posted that himself, talking about he got and what he said. He said what else he said on that comment. He said they better start going to a crisis. He said y'all better start going to a crisis manager or something like that, because when you start going on tour, you know they're gonna start asking about all these victims. So yeah, I mean T.I. thinking his son is doing damage, but in all actuality, 50. When 50 start digging and doing stuff, 50 is gonna be the one that do more damage. So it's like, yeah, I y'all, I always see different. I had this conversation yesterday too. Some of my coworkers, we were all split, half on one side, half on the other. We know 50 is a troll. Y'all gonna disagree with me right now, and I'm cool with y'all disagreeing with me. 50 threw a picture up of T.I. Should he have threw T.I. in the mix? No, I don't think so, because it was between two men. One man mad that he and his feelings because 50 Cent don't want to do a verses with him. You and your feelings. So you going on a world tour about him not doing a thing. He threw a picture up of your wife with her botched body. All right. Should he have threw Tiny in there? No, I don't think so. However, he did. Her son came to defend her. All right, cool. It was good for entertainment because he, to me, he kind of had met his match, right? But now this is where I say things could get tricky, because if you do know 50, outside a lot of rappers that talk stuff, 50 was in the street. 50 is someone who was living that street life. Now you brought up, nobody know the relationship he had with his deceased mother. That could be a tricky situation, which I could say I don't think 50 cares, because 50 is a big troll, so he know all that is going to come with it, right? But let's just say, hypothetically speaking, if that touched a nerve for him, don't know the relationship or how it impacts him on her death, that could be World War II. That leads to people dying over talking about they dead, somebody's dead mama. You understand what I'm saying? So to me, it just went, it was crossed the lines in both. Not one, it was crossed the lines in both. And now at this point, it just kept dragging. I think it just needs to stop now. It was entertainment. When you keep dragging it and dragging it, the fun is out of it. It's boring to me now. Now it's boring.
That's good because you actually answered my question. Like, do you think T.I. crossed the line, like when he um 50 Cent crossed the line when he put up Tiny's picture, but T.I. was like kind of like antagonizing him, correct?
Yeah, T.I. kept going on. He didn't want to do the thing, and you going on interviews and all type of stuff talking about, oh, he said he was gonna do it 2 years ago. You could change your mind tomorrow. I could tell you yesterday, and tomorrow I change
Yeah,
my whole mind. This was a conversation 2 years ago. He don't
right.
want to do it no more. 50 ain't rapping. He don't want to do it. Go ask somebody else. So you went on a whole world tour talking about this man not wanting to do so. The only thing he did was just he said, stop talking to keep my name out your mouth. And he still did it again. So the next time he did it, he threw the picture of his wife.
So now we see that they have where 50 Cent is coming back up about T.I.'s sexual harassments and stuff. So this is gonna open up a can of worms.
That's what I was just saw. That's
This
what
is
I
for
said.
sure gonna open up a can of worms because now 50's like, I bet, like, now all gloves are off. Like, let me talk about your people right now. And it's getting, you know how 50, when 50 got quiet when Diddy thought he was chilling, like you said, and he came back with that documentary. So you already know what's finna happen. It's really about to go down. So I don't know. I think the kids were right for defending their moms. I think they were put in the weirdest position because it's between two of them. So 50 had to take that L. All right, boom. Y'all said what y'all said. All right, let me. Well, war is war. You can't tell people how to go to war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like we in this BS war that we in, like that America's supposed to be in. So it's like you still got to go on with your life.
But
Period.
this not 50's first time coming out to Tiny though.
Sure enough, ain't.
So maybe at that time, King and them were kids, so they felt like, okay, well, since we were kids, we couldn't speak on it. But now that we are adults,
And
we
musician.
more right. Now we most definitely can get on your level, whatever, because okay, I get it that it was
I ought to calm
between
down because I can't hear Angel.
Ti
Okay.
and 50, and maybe 50, Ti felt some kind of way because 50 didn't want to do the verses or whatever the situation it was. But them grown men now, them little boys are grown men now, and they have feelings. And maybe at the time when 50 first did it, they felt some type of way and wanted to come after him, but Ti and Tiny and them told them to stand down.
No, right.
So now that they grown, one of them got a child of his own, so he feel like, hey, you can't
No,
tell me to stand down now. All bets is off. So I mean, like, you
I
can't
think
tell
they did
nobody
their
how to
thing.
feel.
Absolutely. No, no, no.
Right.
I'm absolutely proud of them. Like
I
and
am
I
too.
big up to them because if my daughter better had it came, like what?
Right.
What happened? And especially she got a platform. Oh, for sure.
Hmm.
That had to be my mama. You to say anything about anybody in my family. Like, are you kidding me? He has to like he has to know that this lady has children. Like you were what?
Right.
But
But
what
for
he
me, this not. But for me, this is not 50 first time
he from
throwing
Queens.
jabs at people. Like 50 always trolling people, and eventually somebody was gonna get tired of it.
Yeah.
50 always trolling people.
He's
He
definitely
trolled.
And
true.
50 gonna keep trolling. But you know what I didn't
Mhm.
like about this? That other people tried to jump into it. T.I.
Right.
family jumping in it. Okay, cool. Rick Ross, now
Rick
you want to
Ross.
jump in it and go get a shirt with 50 Cent mother on it. 50 done killed you 1,000 times already. And now you want to
Right.
jump in on somebody else's family stuff. Now, like, you corny for that. You corny for that. Now, somebody caught you
Yeah.
on the street and dragged your something self, you deserve every bit of it. Because, like I said, playing with somebody's deceased parent
I think Tia
could
Cam
get you
said something
knocked
about that
off.
too.
Yeah. I think he recruited Tia for that.
Well, Tia been jumped in. She was, because she
He on
team,
50 side though.
yeah, she been team 50, or whatever the case is. But I didn't like that. And then now Benzino, yeah, he pissed something up being petty towards Benzino. But now, yo, you go get a T-shirt and wearing his dead mother. So now nobody know how to come at 50. So everybody now is gonna go put a picture up of his deceased mother. Is the joke is corny now. It's corny. It rocked with King, and it wasn't funny with King
It was
to me.
between
But
them.
it gets now it's gonna get corny because now everybody he troll, y'all just gonna go get a T-shirt made with his mother. It's corny. It's corny.
And I think with as far as King is concerned, I don't think he was really trying to make no T-shirt or whatnot out of it, cause his thing was like, oh, so we talking about people mothers now. He
All
was like,
right.
I don't care if your mother is dead or alive. He was like, how can you sit here and talk about my mama and plaster her all over the internet when your mama
Right.
look like this?
Right.
But I mean,
And that's when he put that picture up. I mean,
he posted a
if
picture that's been on the internet. It ain't like he went and found. I mean, that shit been on the internet. That ain't new. We been seeing that on the internet. But
well, you talking
again,
about tiny pictures?
yeah,
Yeah, that's true,
that been
but
on the internet. Like we been seeing that.
that's
She been
true.
trolled about that picture. So it's
That's
like
true, but
it ain't
at
like
the
he did something new. I mean,
yeah, but at the
again,
end
I'm
of
not
the
saying he was right for it. So let me
right,
say
but
that
at
I'm not
the
saying he was right for it.
right, but at the end of the day, whether them pictures are tiny bent on the internet or not, it's still from the eyes of the kids. Like you trying to talk about how my mama look, but your mama don't look any
Yeah.
better. So
I like that.
regardless of whether or not hers was already on there, he didn't have to resurface and repost it back on there or whatever after he didn't already trolled her years ago for it or whatever. So it's like, also, I was a kid then and I couldn't get on your level, but I'm an adult now
But
and
Right.
you posting my mother.
but
Oh
that's why
yeah,
I
but
say
your
after
mama look
this
like
match,
this.
he King was definitely 50's match.
He sure was.
Right,
He finally got somebody who could troll just as hard as him. And
right,
I'll give that to King. But let me tell you where King lost that. It's not even 50's mother. It's when he posts up the fake snitching report. That paperwork was fake. You lost the moment you put up fake
Yeah, you messed
paperwork.
that up.
oh
You
yeah,
was
that part.
you was going good. You was getting
Because
it.
he already proved that was
You was
fake.
like his little clothesline say, standing on business. Like he said, he capitalizing off of standing on business. He's selling T-shirts that say standing on business. He was standing on business from his mama. Ain't gonna never take that away from him because that is his mama. But you
Wow.
lost the match when you put up fake paperwork. You
I
had it
guess
going
he
good.
felt. I
I'm
guess
agree
he
with that
felt
right
like
there too.
since that, and I guess he felt like since he was lying on Ti about being a snitch, he came back
He ain't
and
lying.
lied on.
He was a snitch. He did snitch. How you go from getting locked up with enough ammo that an army team have to you got out? He ain't do no time. They had all the bullets. You see how much guns he got locked up for? How much machinery he got locked up for? T.I. ain't even supposed to be out of jail right now.
Yeah, and that was true.
He did snitch. And then he
Oh
snitched
well.
on his dead cousin on killing somebody. He felt that it wasn't snitching because the cousin was dead now, so he could stand in court and say my cousin did it. Yeah, he did snitch. And then you go do
Well.
a tip hotline commercial. The world made jokes on him about that. So yeah, and that was the truth. 50 put the truth out, but you went and you put up fake allegation. So when you was head to toe with 50, trolling his ass back the way he was, because nobody could troll him back that way, you lost once you put the fake paperwork out. That it was over right there. It was over right there.
And this all started from music.
All
Look
because
at how
50
this
didn't
shit
want to
just
do a
trolled down
versus.
from this man saying, "No, I don't
All,
want to do a battle with you.
all because he
No,
didn't
I
want
don't
to
want to
do
do a
versus.
versus. No, I don't want to do a versus." This man said he don't want to do a fucking versus. Excuse my French. He don't want to do it.
Tamara, that's why you got to do your homework before you just go put paperwork out on somebody. You can't just go throw it up there and you don't know the facts. See, he was supposed to do his homework before he did that.
I don't want to do the verses with you, bro. That's it. I don't want to do it. And now we here. Now we here where Rick Ross' big Kool-Aid body used to be skinny ass up here putting on somebody's dead mother's t-shirt. Why are you capitalizing on that, Rick Ross?
That's why I
Let
said
this young man have his moment.
corny.
Everybody jumping on it. Y'all didn't say shit to Kodak Black. We need to address that.
Yeah, that's why I said he was mad.
Then he apologized.
He was corny like that. This is not your beef. Like, mind your business. Benzino, mad corny. So like I said, from here on out, every time, because 50 is not gonna stop trolling. 50, that is who he is, and I don't care what nobody say. I love the pettiness. I love it. I laugh.
I love 50. Don't get it twisted. What?
However,
the kids got him.
everybody from here on out that put up a 50 cent shirt or with his mother is corny because the joke is not funny no more. After
and this is smart too.
King, that's where it stopped. King did it. It was ha ha ha, key with King. Everybody else here on out is gonna be corny. It's gonna be corny. Come up with something else. That clearly that didn't bother 50 Cent. Or at least he didn't show it. It ain't because he still said something this morning. But like I said, the rumor has it is that thing sent him a cease and desist so he could stop posting him. And but you can't send cease and desist and your family's still going.
Man. And you posted this man. You can't post me and tell me to stop posting you.
Yeah, like your family's still going. So
like either way, I see him promoting that song.
Yeah, no, but that's why he doing it. So he could promote the music because T.I. is dry. It's dry. It's
definitely promoting that song.
Listen to it now. They're gonna listen to it now because of the drama surrounding. As soon as this died down by next week, ain't nobody listening to that shit no more. Ain't nobody listening to it.
Yeah, this is crazy. All over. I mean, good publicity though.
But I still don't respect King. People applaud him. Yeah, he taking care of his mama. But he the same F that disrespects his mama and his father. The same one.
T.I. just said something about him. Like he don't think that he disciplined him for. He felt like he was wrong for. T.I. kind of got mad at him for saying what he said.
Yeah, he said he took it too far. But, like I said, he disrespects his own mama. But, that's one of them kids. I could disrespect my mother, but you can't.
I was just getting ready to say that, people look at that differently. Like, I don't care what I say and do to my mama. You not finna do it.
Right.
But that's
That's just
why,
like that
but
whole
that,
thing
but
with the
that leads
sibling
to the
stuff.
internet coming back at you, because the internet damn sure was coming back on King. It's sure reversed back on King. How you coming for him because he put a picture, but you blatantly get here and you disrespect your mother and your father in front of the world. It reversed on him.
That's true, but once again, free politics. I don't care what I say and do to my sister or my brother. I don't care what I do to my parents. You better not do it.
Paulie, that's what I was saying earlier. I was like, 50 is really one of the rappers that was really in the streets. Like, he was really one of those. So things could go left when we speak on deceased parents and stuff like that. Not saying, that's how it's gonna go, but people don't play about deceased family members. So this could have been somebody else. Let's say if it wasn't 50 and you spoke on somebody. I don't think you should speak on people's mother, period, live or dead. Like that's just me, period. You should never disrespect nobody's parents. But people lose their lives for that. 50 don't argue with people no more. He just troll the hell out of you. He make you mad from trolling him. And that's why I like him. He petty as hell. He know how to get under your skin without, even touching you.
Oh God, they was going back and forth. they was doing like going back and forth, like putting up stuff for each other, mother, parents. I mean, this your father, this your mother. It was getting a little reckless, and to the point where now other people, like Ann said, jumping in it. That makes you corny, for sure. So it says 50 Cent. Remember how quiet I got. So 50 Cent reportedly is developing a surviving T.I. and Tiny documentary. We just talked about that. That just came up. And yeah,
He
that's what
deleted it now, though. Like I said.
yeah, love, but whatever you delete, that stays up there because Love Live Bites got it. And yeah, that's what's going on, y'all. In these YouTube freaking streets. I hope y'all got y'all lunch. I hope everybody was able, whoever at work listening, girl. I know you probably getting in trouble, but it's all right. It's all
Wait,
right.
but did you see the AI video with 50 Cent, like he Willy Wonka and he was tossing
Tossing your
Tiny?
Tiny. It's crazy. They're gonna keep going. They're
See, the
gonna keep
thing
going.
is, I don't think 50 is gonna come at King because he looking at King as a kid to him. So
So
he ain't gonna come at King. He gonna keep going for his mother, or he gonna keep going at the more King keep going, 50. If he feel like it, if he, you know how 50 do. If he wake up in the morning feeling
right.
petty this morning, he gonna continue to troll your mother. He gonna continue to troll your father. He gonna continue. He just not gonna do it. So it look like King is winning because he's not saying nothing to King. I think, and it's just my opinion, he not saying nothing to King because King is a child to him.
Yeah, she was murdered. Yeah. That's crazy.
And
I mean,
that's another thing too, where things could go left because you putting a picture of his deceased mother. His mother didn't just pass away of not natural causes. She didn't pass away from an ill, like honestly, she was murdered. So you playing with somebody's dead mother who was murdered, it could get ugly.
over a BBL, a BB fell, because that was a BB. Hell no.
I'm surprised he ain't put his piggy up there yet.
But
I
this is
was waiting
over.
for
This
that.
is over a BBL,
Mm-hmm.
a skirt slip, a skirt slip, wardrobe malfunction. It's diabolical, y'all. And his biological father. He said, "Hey, this your dad? Is this your dad?" That's what the boy said on to 50 Cent. Found the picture of his father. So I mean, as long as they going, the BBL hanging low to the floor. Yeah, and this is what we got. We gotta laugh at it, like, cause what it's supposed to do? Hopefully nobody gets hurt from it. that they, that they could bring it right back around. I'm hoping that it's not gone too far. But I think 50's gonna take it all the way to hell for sure.
Tia is just like, no, I'm proud of my son. It's just let the women know in my family know that there's a lot of men that would go to bat for them and won't never let nobody, disrespect them. Da-da. But you the cause of this because the man said,
He don't
leave
want to
my
do the
name
best.
out your mouth. Leave my
Yeah,
name. Don't mention me no more. Like I'm not doing a versus. And because you was in your feelings, because he agreed or said is it possible that he'll do it with you 2 years ago. Do you see how busy 50 is 2 years later?
so you
Do he
gonna
not
force
see
him
the
to
shit
make
that
you
50 got
resurrect
going
you?
on 2 years
Your ass
later?
out of here.
50 ain't got time for you to make you relevant again. Like go, you're dead to people. You're out there doing comedy, failed comedy. Like you need 50 to revive you. That's why you
So I'm hearing.
allowing King to go crazy and do all of this stuff. You not even doing it. You letting King do it. Like, get out of here.
So they said Ti in the chat saying Ti is now beefing with Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes and his ducking verses with Busta Rhymes. Oh, he could never. He could never. And I'm really worried about the one with 50 Cent because 50 Cent got bangers. I don't know about their catalog, but I think I've danced to more 50 Cent songs than I did Ti songs. I mean, and that's just me. And I love Dirty South music. So I haven't heard too many. I like this new joint that he got out. Um, every Busta Rhymes songs and made me dance to my like what? I don't know. Like, and I'm being honest. And he the king of the South. So I guess I don't know. I know I like a lot of 50 songs. For sure. Now, hey, Jimmy. Yeah, so I don't know. This is kind of like so we agreed that the kids was on point. It is going a little bit too far with the other people getting in it. Busta Rhymes sweet. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. Anybody can say anything about you though. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm hoping that it pan itself out. Nobody don't try to, how people hopping on a bandwagon and gonna mess around and find out. Yeah, so I don't even think 50 wanted to do it to him. Like I'm trying to see how many. I'm not trying to be funny. 50 and I think Eminem, 50 and them and busted this Ja Rule back in the day. Man, Ti need to leave 50 and Busta all the way along. Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Did you not see while King was coming at 50 and 50 was quiet, Charleston White was coming at them hard? And
Yeah.
he kept tagging 50, tag me in.
Right.
He was like, tag me in. Because he definitely, his mouth. He was
Charleston,
so hard.
he. Oh my
Charleston
god.
White was going in.
50 was chilling though. Like when we get quiet, and I said we because he had cancer. When we get quiet, oh, believe me, we cooking some shit up. Believe me. Believe me. We dead ass. It's either for the better or the worse. But we cooking. For sure. So if by him telling him like chill out, leave me alone, like I don't want to do the verses with you, he didn't want to do it. Period. And he probably was thinking about doing it, but got a lot going on. So them digging his mom up and all that and doing all the extra stuff, it's gonna lead to him really exposing them. So he gonna get a bag off of this. He not gonna keep with the back and forth. he gonna go get a bag off of them. Because people are gonna go watch that T.I. and Tiny thing. You better know it. So he was smart by using. All
Yeah,
right,
cause they said it was one female. I think the last female they was post. This is what I seen on the internet. I don't know if it's true. This is to be rumored. They were saying that the last female was supposed to be in negotiations right now with Tiny and Ti, and 50 got her to stop the negotiations so that way it could go all the way to court and he could do this documentary. So now there's no negotiations for money right now because he got her to stop it. That's what's rumored. That is what's rumored.
they said Tiny been a meme on social media for years, and they had nothing to say. I think Ti is jealous of 50 Cent's success, of 50's success. I believe I could see that. I could see that.
But that's what I said. Like
I
it
could see
ain't
that.
like he made a new picture. He posted a picture that's been out there. And you heard what I said. I'm surprised he ain't put her side by side with Miss Piggy because
Oh,
shit.
he ain't finished.
Since I was a kid, I've been saying she looked like Miss Piggy until finally they start putting memes up and they did it. And I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who thought she looked like the real life Miss Piggy. I'm surprised he ain't go that far yet, but he ain't put out nothing that ain't been out there. But you got all this smoke for him. And I feel honestly, like I said, I feel like T.I. needed him for clout because his
album coming out.
rap career done declined and the comedy thing is not working out for him. He goes do comedy and they be booing him on the stages. It's not working. So now he trying to rap again and he needs some attraction to his new album. So what better thing to go at 50, the biggest troll of them all. So he needed that clout because if y'all was real offended by people going at Tiny, y'all would have been coming at everybody on the internet who's been posting her botched body because that BBL has been botched and messed up for years. All the money they supposedly have, she has never went and got it corrected. And again, when Kodak put a whole song about her, y'all did nothing. Said nothing. It was crickets. So yeah, like he needed 50 for clout, and that's just basically what it was.
I agree. I could see that because if your album is coming out, like 50 right now doing his own thing, he chilling. Your album coming out, you trying to convince me to do this damn verses, and I'm saying like right now I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a verse. I got a lot going on. I don't want to do it. We're giving you sequence facts over feelings. This is not nobody in their feelings but T.I. Because whatever he did after 50 told him, no, I don't want to do a verses with you. You kept having interviews about him. You steady bringing him up, calling him scary, wooty woo. He asked you again, look, stop mentioning me. Keep my name out your mouth. You decided you want to bring him up again on some snitching shit, whatever. Now he puts your baby mama up, your wife. Kids get mad. They start retaliating, which is cool. It does well for their career. Everybody's capitalizing off of it. But I hope y'all don't think it's going to end there. Y'all already know 50 going to help with this. Y'all already know 50 going to be there and try to create a whole new planet on your ass. Okay? That's the petty father right there. Troll of the trolls. Y'all already know he waits dormantly and get his lick back. So, I guess we're going to watch the saga continue, guys. Saga continue. Real quick, I want y'all to put in the chat. Y'all already know that we touched on a lot of subjects. We touched on SWV. Oh boy, you know I call him Sean Dave SWV. Him. I don't like saying his name. NDS SDA, whatever the hell his name is, but I call him SWV. He's still running his mouth about our homegirl. Still worried. Still bringing allegations on Chrisean Jesus. But Karma did kick in the door and wave the 4-4. Karma came and said, "Hey, let me holler at your kids. Let's go to your kids' school. Let's get CPS called on you and see how you like it." So he was doing his whole huffing and puffing scene, like, you know, like he, just ran a marathon. Somebody he had to get his kids' situation intact because now CPS has been called on him and his family. And whoever did it, they did it. Just like you are here encouraging other people to call CPS on this girl, you open up doors for them to call them on you as well. So that was what's going on over there. And then now he sees that he's so frustrated that he ripped his whole audience, guys. If you're just getting here, this guy was calling the audience fat. But what we told y'all, they're definitely asswipes. They're over there like, yeah, you're right. And the petition didn't work. So now they're having tantrums. Now they're having problems. Chrisean, meanwhile, on the other side of the world, wherever he's at, on the other side of the room, meanwhile, Chrisean is thriving. She's glowing. She's happy. She got admirers. Her fans is giving gifts. And speaking on gifts, now he's saying that why would a fan send the baby boxing gloves, this, that, and the third, to take away from the beauty of the gift? The gift was beautiful. And I hope that she have him with it on when somebody holding the baby when she coming down the aisle. Whatever way, however way it's gonna go.
Wait a minute, what did he say about the boxing gloves?
So he's like, why are you guys sending boxing gloves? Why are you not sending a wheelchair?
Who said that?
SWV, the guy over there with the hat.
Girl, I forgot all about that, man.
The whole smash, like, alligator grill.
Whoever
I
sent
forgot all about him.
sent that gift,
Crocodile face over there.
whoever sent that gift, I thought that was a beautiful.
I thought it was amazing
gift. I thought that was so.
Let me go
nice.
find it.
I thought that was beautiful.
I thought it was so pretty.
I'm not understanding why he trying to tell somebody else how to spend their money.
Yeah, and why would you get this? Why just shut the hell up? Go somewhere.
Right. Why don't you get it?
Get your whole life. Like you're worried. You're more worried about this young lady. Now you're cursing out your audience, calling them fat, telling them he gonna dox them. When I say cuss them out, cuss them out. And I'm like, where the hell they do that at?
I told you when I heard
where the hell they do that at?
I was like, yo, this nigga done switched on his supporters.
Good, that's what they get. Shit.
Let me know where they do that at. Where you could pull up on your your chat and cuss them out like that.
That's what they get. They was all over there kicking and high-fiving him when he was on that BS.
Users,
yeah, like
Android users.
Right. So that looks good on them. Let him cuss them out some more. That's what they get.
Yeah, that's insane. A bunch of Android users. Now, come on now.
Look, while you looking for that, right? Let me jump backwards real quick, and then we could come back.
Go ahead, honey.
Back forward. So, while you was talking, I was strolling, and I came across the Breakfast Club. Guess who they was interviewing? This was today, because it's 4 hours ago. Demani. So what do you think they're doing now? They use.
Who the hell is Demani?
Demani.
Okay.
That's one of the oldest songs.
That's the one that made a good song.
Yeah.
I like this song.
What do you think they're doing now? They use 50 Cent for the clout to get everybody jumping, okay? And like he said he didn't tell his father about the song because he ain't want to disrespect him, because he know his father gonna say don't put it out or something like that. So he was like, somebody heard his song and was like, yo, this is too good not to put out. Put it out. And that's why he put it out. Now, we ain't never seen Demani, or at least I haven't seen Demani. I know he do music. I see him drop his little videos or whatever like that throughout the internet, but I've never heard it on a song. I mean, never heard it on the radio. Well, hell, I don't even listen to the radio no more, to be honest with you. But I ain't never hear it playing. I don't hear nobody say, "Hey, let me go play that Demani music." And you know what? The music that I hear him put out on his page, he actually sounds good. So I'm not gonna
He
take
definitely
that
sounds
away.
good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take that away from him. But I don't hear his music playing outside of what I see him put out. What he put out, I'm surprised his music is not out there because he do sound good. I will give that
Very
to
good.
him. I will give that to him. However, I don't see him on interviews and all of that. Now you go put out a diss song towards 50 and you at the Breakfast Club. Come on now. Let's make this make sense.
And I noticed that they're not only promoting the diss song, now they're bringing the song that he's talking to the girls. They're that single that he was just, now he's talking to the girls. Now you listening to the other song. Like you see
It was all to
different.
promote
I mean,
them.
it's smart
It was
though.
all to
That's
promote them.
business.
Yeah,
You better
I
take your
think,
shot. Whoever time to jump in this rope, better get the fucking jumping.
But
but you
it's
know,
sad though.
It's every time. Don't wait for nobody.
I think most beefs
I'm
on the
listening.
internet is, I think most of the beef that be on the internet is to promote something that that person got coming out. Cause look at Blueface and Soldier Boy, or Blueface and effing whatever his name is, NFL dude or
Yes,
whatever.
I agree.
They was
I
But
agree
all
too.
doing that. Like they'll be coming for them, and then next thing you know, you find out that they got something, some type of project or whatever got going on, or they might be, getting ready to do a verses or whatnot. So I think a lot of it is manufactured beef and stuff. They don't really be into it like that.
here's my thing though,
I
right?
like what World Watching with Me says. It's gonna play out in a minute. They're gonna be forgot about again real soon until the documentary come out. So they better
Yeah.
get in. They better jump in this rope right now.
But here's my thing, right? This is Demani been putting out music, right? Your
Hmm.
father is a musician. Your father is a rapper. Why your father couldn't promote you when you first started your music? Why your father wasn't picked? Because King do music too. Why your father didn't use his name and put y'all out there? Y'all had to jump on. Oh, let me jump on 50 and get at 50 to get your name relevant. That's real sad to me, if you really ask me. That I had
Because
to
your
get
father is the
somebody
king of the
else
south.
to make me relevant. And my father, who claims to be the king of the South, and I do not like what's his name? What's the DJ that's the big mouth DJ that's still on
Academics.
no. The DJ that's still the only one left on Flex. DJ
Oh,
Flex. Did you hear the audio with DJ Flex when he went off on T.I. saying that he was the king of the South? Oh, they went ham on him and told him how, and they stopped paying everybody above him. Talk about Future and all of them made him lower than the barrel, put him to the bottom of the barrel.
yeah. I don't see how he the king of the south though. I ain't trying to be
Yeah,
funny. I know. I see a lot of other artists that's been out there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
yeah,
I don't
but
know.
it's just sad that the king of the South, your dad, couldn't promote your music. He couldn't. You got two songs, two kids. They busy. You got T.I. promoting her daughter, and she out there getting. She busy and book. Lil Harris, okay, she doing her little thing with her little vocals, okay.
Right.
But her mama promoting her. But the two boys been doing music. That's T.I.'s lane because he's the rapper. Why you wasn't promoting them? Why you wasn't promoting them? They gotta
He's
get.
been known as the king of the south. Yeah.
They
But I'm
gotta
trying to
get.
figure out like, okay, they gave that to him, and they're gonna let him live. That's it. I mean, because coming from, I guess, I don't know, from whatever perspective, like what South though?
Yeah, I was talking about
That's Atlanta. It's a whole lot of South going on though. It's a lot of South. Like the South is the South. Like you the king of, like, I guess Florida, Miami, Atlanta. I guess it's Atlanta.
I
Who's
said,
supposed to be the princess of the South? Was that Diamond?
huh?
Who called themselves the princess of the South? Is that Diamond?
No, Trina says she the queen of the South.
Oh well.
Okay.
Trina used to always say she the queen of the South.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna look at it like that, he's probably who popping. I don't know, but I don't know because I
Who do
can't.
y'all think the king of the South will be?
Who from the South in here?
I don't
Who
know.
from the South in here? If you from the South, who is the king of the South?
Would it be Jeezy
Where
the
is Fit
Snow?
at?
Nah.
Fit from the South. I like Jeezy. Hey, Fit.
Yeah, Jeezy the Snowman.
I like Jeezy.
Gucci Mane.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
Where
they
is
was paying all of them. They was paying all of them on top of Tia.
like
where is
who? I'm
Gucci
saying,
Man
where the
at?
people from the South at? I want to know who's the king of the South. Outkast. Okay.
What about Lil Scrappy?
Uh,
I don't think so.
no. And I'm trying to think of who.
I'm trying to think of who else from the South.
Nobody has
Okay.
ever checked Ti about that. Okay, so they
I
let
was just getting ready to say nobody ever said anything about what I'm
they let
saying.
them get it. They let them keep it. Like so, the South only consists of what? North Carolina, South Carolina,
What about David Banner?
Georgia. Boosie not from the South, right? Yeah, Louisiana. That is the
Yeah, that's
South.
South. You
Yeah,
Y'all
got
Lil
know,
Boosie.
y'all
Wayne.
know who I would have gave the king of New York, and y'all are gonna disagree with me. Y'all gonna disagree with me.
Who Busta Rhymes?
50
No,
Cent from
no, no,
Queens.
no, no, no. Who I would have gave the king of New York had they never got locked up and people start calling him a snitch. I definitely would have gave it to 6ix9ine.
Six
I would have
nine.
Wow.
I would have gave it to 6ix9ine. I'm not a rap person, right? So let me make that
Six
clear.
nine. You
Oh,
talking
go
about
ahead and
the
pass out
white
over
boy
here.
with
You
all the
getting
He
the
ain't
pictures?
white,
biggest
he
ass
Mexican.
headache.
He's Spanish, he Mexican. I would have gave it to 6ix9ine. And let
Why?
me tell
I
you why
thought
I
he
would
was
have gave
from
it.
LA.
No, he from Brooklyn. He from Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Oh my God.
Um,
Uh,
Did you
um,
just say 6ix9ine, the king of New York?
I
that's
would
what
have
I just
listened to
said.
hello, wait, y'all.
That's what I was
Like I'm
like.
sitting
Hello,
here
wait.
like
Can I
what?
say my piece?
Go
Hold
ahead,
on.
honey.
Go ahead, baby.
I'm not a rap person, right? For nothing. I don't listen to rap. Like you gotta catch me with a little bit of R&B feature for me to listen to your rap, right? But why
Okay.
I say 6ix9ine, because 6ix9ine, when he was out before he went to jail and all of that, his beats, his music, his sound of his voice, it was catchy to me. And you know he used to call himself the king of Brooklyn, and he was a big troll. That's why 50 liked him. He was a big troll too. He had to go after everybody, and his music was going. That's smile. Y'all don't gotta agree with me. However, but I think that he would have been, if he never went to jail, he still would have been popping right now. What's his name came after him when he got locked up? What's his name? That got killed from Canarsie. He got killed in
You talking about
California.
drugs, chinks, or
No,
chinks
no,
drugs,
no.
whatever.
What's the boy that got
Um,
killed in California? That's from Brooklyn.
um,
You talking about Young Dolph or somebody like
the
that?
boy
No,
that got killed
no,
in
that's from Memphis. Oh my God.
Uh,
What's the boy
Nipsey
with the
Hussle.
braids? No, you saying everybody that's from not New York.
You sound like
I'm
Biggie.
I'm talking about King
Pop
of New York.
Smoke.
Pop Smoke
Oh
came out
yeah.
when thing got when 6ix9ine
Now
got
that's my
out.
boy right
Now I
there.
think Pop Smoke would have ate
Remember
that.
they were going after them two, was battling over who was the King of New York before 6ix9ine got
No,
locked
I
up.
think Pop Smoke would have ate that.
I
I do
What
mean,
you want
too.
Pop Smoke over 6ix9ine over Pop Smoke?
I
What?
only heard one song from Pop Smoke. So that's
Girl,
why
Pop Smoke was fire.
Shit,
I
my
only
favorite
heard one
I don't
song
even know
at
no
the
6ix9ine
time.
my
songs.
favorite my
Six
favorite one from Pop Smokes was Christian Dior. I was like,
That's the
oh
I
only
guess
song
yeah,
I
that's
that's
know.
Randy Pops.
That's the
Like,
only
well, we would
song
have
I
never.
right.
know.
Ugh.
That's the
No, he
only
has
song. That's the only song I know. That's the only song I used to hear on the radio. But the reason why I
Christian
say 6ix9ine,
Dior.
because I heard
Welcome
more
to the
music.
party.
I heard more music on thing. But again, Pop Smoke got his shine when 6ix9ine got locked up. but they were battling over who was the king of New York when he was out. Both of them was going at it.
Oh no, Lord Jesus!
Oh,
You said
no,
the king
but
of New York. You have king status. Jesus. The devil is a liar. We is not giving 6ix9ine ever king status, anything.
I mean, nobody want to give it to
Anything.
him.
No
Nobody
music
nah,
at
I
all.
ain't from
Up
New
to
York, so
Nobody
I
want to
no,
give
we
it.
can't even
Nobody want to
name.
give it to him because everybody want to label
No,
him.
we can't even name. Not even that.
People
No, we
want to
talking about
label him
music
as
wise.
a
I promise
snitch.
you,
They
I
want to
promise you,
label
I'm
him
not
as
thinking
a
about the
snitch.
snitch part. I promise you.
Well,
I'm
he
from that
also
area.
said he felt like people wanted to blackball him because he was Mexican. So
No,
they ain't think he deserved to be in the rap game. Same thing,
no,
like people
but
ain't think that what's his name was white and he ain't deserved to be in a rap game. What's his name? What's the
Eminem,
white boy? Eminem.
Eminem.
Yeah. So
what he
Can
made
y'all
is like,
hear
but I'm
me?
talking about like I'm just talking about like it just even like we're gonna skip Prince status to give him king status.
Yo,
We're gonna swim.
What
We're gonna
up?
swim, like
I
security
was
guard
saying
status.
something for the last 15 minutes. I said,
We
can
couldn't
y'all
even
hear
hear
me?
you, boo.
we ain't
We
hear
didn't
you.
hear you.
Y'all
What y'all done ran that nigga you had up here gone? Y'all ran
Oh,
him off?
I was honored.
You know he don't stay up
He
here.
always graced your stage. That was my
Yeah,
first time having him
no.
on my
You
stage.
know he was gonna be up
To
here. I
do,
was surprised he was up here as long as he was.
to do what?
And he calmed down
To do what?
But you know
to
he be
show
in the bushes.
himself.
He in the bushes somewhere.
That's why I'ma talk. I'ma talk my shit. I'ma talk my
No,
But then
yeah.
the
you
king of
gonna
the south.
lose. You
Who the
gonna
king of
lose
the
the
south,
bet.
fit?
No, because
Fit. You gonna
if
lose.
he's not on the panel. They ain't say nothing about him being on the panel, off the panel, and me talking. It's him on the panel. So if he not up there, it's fair game. What you mean?
Nah, you know you gonna make me
That's
be on his side now because you both.
Nah, that's this like when you
Well,
at the
look,
place and you pull that little ticket and they said stay to the end because we gonna call the numbers. It's the same thing. If you don't stay to the end, you don't get your prize. They go to the next. Okay, so it's the
nah,
same
Oh
thing.
shit.
nah. He ain't here to defend himself now.
He in the bushes, so if he in the bushes, he can defend
But we
himself.
don't know if he in the bushes. Let me
We
text him and tell
know
him.
it.
Let me hit him up and tell him to come back
Go
on
ahead and
stage.
snitch. 6ix9ine.
Let me tell let me tell let, let me tell him to
Damn,
come
she
back. Let
gonna
me
do
tell him to come back to the
6ix9ine.
stage. Sure.
I'm still at the salon anyway. So anyway, y'all carry on. Carry on.
I'm sorry. I just told my family that Angie said that 6ix9ine would have been the king of New York. And they's like the king of Portuguese. Oh my god. That was just too funny.
Let me tell you something.
He played too
Before
much.
6ix9ine got locked up, and I ain't gonna. I don't think he a snitch neither. We could talk about that too. However, before he got locked up, let's stop playing. I'm from Brooklyn. Them cars in the summertime was driving by, blasting their music. 6ix9ine's music was being pumped. Hella lot.
6ix9ine was pumping himself through the
Hella
streets
lot.
of Jersey. He was with Fetty. He was doing whatever he had to do. You know what I mean? To get himself known. But he could have
As he was
never ever
supposed to.
made
As he was
King of New
supposed to.
York.
I just want to know
As
what
he
do
was
we
supposed
consider
to.
as snitch? What is snitching?
No, so
What is
here's my
snitching?
How the hell would
hold on.
6ix9ine
Can I
ever
answer
become the
that?
king of New York?
Hold on. Can I answer
And
that?
I'm a whole Jersey chick.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, please,
I'm listening.
somebody.
All right. So people say he a snitch because when he went to jail, he told on everybody that's locked up now that he got locked up, right? Here's my thing, right? Why I'ma say he's not a snitch. He don't owe no loyalty to no one that
I'm
he
gonna beat
don't
your
know.
ass, Angie.
Hello?
Angie,
I'm
you said
listening.
he said they give the reason why they say he a snitch again.
Because they said when the feds took him, he told on everybody. He told on everybody.
Okay.
The people he told on is the people he owe no loyalty to. They robbed him.
Right.
They slept with his baby mama. What else they did? They set him up. I forget because the story is so long ago. But here's my thing, right? He knew them
Mm-hmm.
all less than a year. Yeah, and let me be clear. Someone who I know very well is one of the people who got locked up as well, right? And I don't give a
Mhm.
damn because I'm gonna still say what I say, right? I don't
Mhm.
know you longer than a year, and
Okay.
within that year, you fucked my baby mama, you robbed me, you did everything that an op would do to me because I can't remember everything that they did. I forgot. So I'm gonna just say everything that an op would do to you, pull a gun out, all of this stuff. And the feds is offering you 45 years. He ain't a street, he might rap street stuff, but he wasn't a street person, right? So am I
Mhm.
gonna sit there and take 45 years and not tell on a nigga who just fucked my baby mama, a nigga who robbed me, pulled a gun out on me, did all of this stuff to me, and I take 45 years while they still living their life? It's called payback, motherfucker. Now y'all gonna get this time. You shouldn't have robbed me. You shouldn't have fucked my baby mama. You shouldn't have pulled the gun out. You shouldn't have did none of that stuff. Now, boom, there you go. That ain't snitching. I don't owe you no loyalty. I ain't know y'all longer than a year. Y'all ain't give me loyalty when you fuck my baby mama. You ain't give me loyalty when you tried to rob, when you robbed me, when you pulled guns, when you did all of that stuff. There was no loyalty, right? Loyalty goes
Mhm.
to somebody that you know probably since you was growing up, not somebody you knew less than a year. So once you ain't give me no loyalty and I couldn't get back on you because I'm not a street person, okay, he would have been a fool to do 45 years while these niggas is still outside effing his baby mama. Get out of here.
So he snitched on everybody.
He told on all of them.
Right.
He
And
had
then what
to.
part? What other part makes him the king of New York?
I already told
I'm still not over that.
I already said what I said. I said I felt like his music. I said y'all
I'm
gonna
fucking
agree.
with Ed.
Y'all not gonna agree with me. So we
I'm
gonna.
only fucking with you, boo. I'm only fucking. I was just sitting here thinking, Nas. He was just jumping over.
Yeah, you know what? Now that's
Nicki
who I was
But
thinking.
Nas is old. Like you can't stay. Like nobody is playing Nas. Like these
and
are
T.I.
old.
old.
I get what
If
she's
you
And
saying
being
on
that's why I
there.
status,
say
most
Ti
kings
is
is
not. And
old.
that's why they picked Ti at the bottom of the list.
No, I'm talking about most kings are old. They're not gonna be in their 30s, 20s, none of that. He didn't put no much time in to be the king.
Well, you had the new ones coming up that was fighting for the king of New York, and
Oh
who was
wow.
saying who
Yeah,
was the king of New
Jay-Z, like
York.
we didn't want X about nobody.
Ain't nobody never labeled as much as people love
Yeah,
Jay Z's
Max B, he
music.
gonna pass X?
Ain't no.
God damn. No, somebody mess with you. It's all love. It's all love. This is cute. It's all love. Like only reason why I'm loving that Ange said this, because Ange would tell you she don't listen to rap music. She hate rap. She don't do no rap at all.
I don't, y'all.
So she don't. So it's all love.
Right. So please don't
So for
hop
her
on
to say,
her
so
talking
please don't
about
come
we
in here
hating
talking
or none of
crazy
that.
because we eat the back
Yes.
of your head up.
It
And she
ain't
don't
even
listen
all
to
that.
rap music.
Like,
So that's why I'm messing with her. She know I
right.
love her. It's all good. But
I
that's
ain't trying to bully nobody or none of that. Like, please.
Jim Jones would have never made the list. I can't stand him. Can't stand him as a person, as a human being. Never can't stand him. And I'm from Jersey and he used to play over there a lot. Okay. So I don't freak with him. No Jim Jones at all.
Jim Jones and his raggedy looking son. Y'all, I hate looking at Jim Jones. You know how I always talk about Blueface, and I said when I look through the screen, I feel like I could smell him. He just looked like he stank. Jim Jones, as long as I known who Jim Jones was from young, Jim Jones just looked dusty. I don't care when he get his hair braided, it looked like his hair was like that for a month. He go get a fresh shape up. His fresh shape up looked like it was there, like he need a new one after the one that he just
Just
got
real
5 minutes
raggedy.
ago. He just look raggedy. Like how do you never look clean? How do your face always just look raggedy? I ain't never seen nobody look like that.
It's giving our
Jim
slip.
Jones has always looked
It's giving
raggedy
our
to me.
slippiness.
He looked like he sleep in his clothes for months at a time.
Yeah, like he just look raggedy.
He don't shave. He don't. I mean, like I don't know. And he used to be tight back in the day. I love that
Blueface
song. Bowling.
right.
Yeah, like that
Yeah,
was my cut. Let's get fly. No lie. Yeah.
yeah.
I had a flashback for a minute.
Girl, I had a time. This girl, this weekend, y'all. I don't went back home and went. Oh man, we went to go eat, and then we end up. My friend was like, I wanna hear some music. I wanna hear some ratchet music, and we all looking at each other like, ew, like we ain't going in there. And then one of our homegirls was like, well, let's go to such and such, and we all just was like, hell yeah, let's do it. It reminded me of Hangover. That jump was so much fun. You got to
Nana T,
have a ratchet night here
I'm
and there,
sorry.
y'all. Have one
Nana
ratchet.
Nana T said that Jim Jones used to be fine when he was with Dipset. Now I give him that. I'll give him that. He was cute back in the day when he was with Dipset. But it was like after they dipped on his set,
Yeah.
he went down. And the
Oh, we
way he
had a
did,
blast, Tamara. Nobody, and we didn't have no Debbie Downers with us. It was like everybody was, yo. We took Ubers everywhere, right?
mm,
Funniest thing. Imagine 5 to 6 women all stuffing in one Uber, laying across each other. It was just so fun. We was in like one of them super sized, supposed to be 3 row Ubers, but it didn't turn out to be 3 rows. And then you got
mm,
everybody with nothing but ass in the car. You could probably got 2 skinny people, and everybody else got booty, 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 booty. And the African man was like, "What is this? What is this?" Yo, we laughed so hard. We
did
laughed.
y'all use?
We made it there safely. We made it there safely, but it was so funny how we told the man to stop on a corner so we could all spill out the car because we
Yeah.
did not want to be getting out that car like a pack of sardines. It was just so funny. She said, Petty, I want to be in that party, girl. Sounds like we had a beautiful time. And then people haven't seen us, we all that moved
What
away.
the fuck is who?
So people haven't seen us. So it was cool to see everybody. It was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
She enjoyed her birthday. Now, the only thing about the food, I did not like the food when we went to go eat. I'm not going to give them a bad review because I'm going to give them one more chance. Okay? I'm going to give you one more. Maybe the chef wasn't on for the night. Okay? I'm going to give you one more chance. And after that, it's your ass. Okay? That's it because I'm a foodie. If you take me to a restaurant, the food got to be good. I'm just so sorry. The food got to be good. That's why I love Houston. That's why I love Houston. You can say what you want about Houston. But honey, the food is given every season that I never even imagined. Every season. I don't know what they do. Is they season it 2 days before, 3 days. I don't know what they're doing. But the food in Houston is when I say delicious. I was even trying to find stuff wrong with their food. Couldn't find shit wrong with it. Too cooked, too good. No, them people could cook down there. So if I go anywhere, especially going back home, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. You know? So I'm gonna give them another chance. I'm gonna give them another chance next time I go home. Tamara said, right, I get pissed if I spend my money and the food nasty. It was just me. It was just and no. And it didn't have a variety. So we may need to talk about getting more of a variety on there. Oh yeah, the food is very good. Where you like to eat from, Angel?
I'm a seafood person.
Oh yeah, seafood. I like seafood too.
Yes.
Hey,
So if they got crab legs, I will be there. That's what I like. I like
anything
crab legs.
seafood. I like seafood, but only thing seafood don't like me when we in the streets. You feel me? Like I love it,
Mm-hmm.
but it don't like me. If I'm in the streets and eating seafood, I'm going to mess up the whole night. So I have to
Yeah.
eat seafood safe at home. Around 50 at least when you go out to eat. Food be good. Food be good around 50 at least when you go out to eat. Yeah, I just be needing like I'm a cook, so I'll be very like paying attention to the tastes and seasons because I cook very well. My whole family cook, so
Yeah.
I'm
You
one of
know
the
what
like
people be, you know what people be cooking, but they be jacking it up and
what?
gumbo.
Oh, see, I
I
need to
love
get
me some
into that.
gumbo.
I need to get into that. I haven't done a gumbo, but my chili, my rasta pasta, different things I cook. My family requests. They be like, "Oh, we need this, we need that." So I like that I have certain dishes that my family will request for me. Like if I'm going to like a
Hmm.
family event, oh, can you bring such and such? You know. So, but this is that time of the year. You get back in the kitchen, have some fun, because I'm going to start eating more healthy, guys. Very much
Hmm.
more healthy. Going on my little walks. I went and found me a couple of pair of little cute little kicks, and I'm serious. Hopefully, we're going to the Chrisean fight, and we are all having a good time. If we don't make it there, we'll get to see it on live. But the plan is
Oh,
to
what
try to
if
go.
what's his name pull up?
Who?
SWV.
Oh, that'd be nice. He probably would. He probably gonna send
He
his music.
claimed he
I don't
is.
think he would because we know what he looked like. So people would know that he is there. So I don't that's the only reason why. Had he like how we don't cam up or whatever, if he
Hmm.
ran his show like that, I believe he would because nobody would never know he's there. And then he'll come back and do his commentary. You understand? But because his face is out there, that's the only reason why I don't think so. And because remember, Chrisean is there, her family is there. We seen just from the press conference that she was escorted up with officers. So, they're gonna have security for he might get escorted out. So
Oh, I like
only
Rockabye Baby.
that's
You
the
just made me
only
remember.
reason
I love
why
you,
I
Rockabye
think
Baby.
he wouldn't be there because people know who he is and they might just they don't care he bought a ticket, might escort him out because they know the type of man and things that he say about her that he's only there to try to bring nastiness against her. That's
Mm-hmm.
my
Hmm.
opinion. My opinion.
Right.
I
And if
agree.
he do, let him go ahead. Let him come out. Like anybody, like and look. This is go spend that money. Our girl needs you to buy that ticket, so go on and do it. I hope your supporters furnish you a ticket. Like, cause we tried. We got Operation, what you call it, Operation Philly. We're definitely going, and we're gonna try to make sure all of us get to go. We also have Miss Fit birthday coming up, so we're gonna try to help her get her ticket to go, my chat and all, because that's gonna be our birthday gift to Miss Fit. You know, and then we got other
Hmm.
appreciation things I'm gonna be doing for like my chat and my panel. Actually, for my panel, because we're gonna all try to go. Okay. So
Hmm.
I'm quite sure Miss Fit gonna bring that to your attention when she go live. She's supposed to do her live, but that's what we're gonna try to do. All right. So we
Hmm.
love the fact we like the super chats. We appreciate it. Know that any super chat that you guys do give and send, it will be towards the trip. All right. And
Oh,
okay, that's what we doing. We trying to get out there. So me personally, I am definitely working on just me because I want to have a good time when I'm up there in April. A good time because we there for a little bit, not a long time. We'll be there for a little bit, so we want to definitely enjoy ourselves and bring y'all back all the footage, all the stories. We definitely want to do that. And whoever's going in the chat, put W's in the chat if you are planning on going. Hopefully, we see y'all there. Yeah, that's what we doing. We doing like well here on my got my ticket. Baltimore in the house. Hey, Miss Nikki will be there. Ringside is sold out, guys. Ringside is sold out, and I was pissed yesterday, so I'm not even gonna talk about it because I did want to be around ringside, but things ain't
is
in motion.
Banger going?
Yeah, he's supposed to be going. I'm not sure if he's still going, but the plan is to go. Demo Lassie says she can't go. She'll be watching it. Absolutely. For those that can't go, hopefully you guys get to see it. We want to go for the experience just to say we did that. Like, all right, oh, we did support her in her first fight. She's gonna need all the support she can because this is the other girl's territory.
Did you see she opened her bookings back up?
Yeah. hmm So she's fighting in the other girl's territory. So a lot of people from that area is gonna be there. So you want her to have, people that's
Ghost.
going for her as well. Rock My Body says she got her ticket. Rock My Body, you said something about City Island. You just brought back so many memories. I gotta remember that when I go back home. Oh my goodness. They had like this rice bowl, like this rice dish that they laid all the meat on top of. Excuse me. So when me and my friends would go, we knew what we were getting. Excuse me. We knew what we were getting. We were getting that dish at City Island. It had all these meats, like every meat that you want to order on top of the rice, ribs, chicken, fish, shrimp, everything. And then you had your rice. Thank you, Miss Latrice. I appreciate you.
I don't eat seafood, so
Yeah,
you
but
know.
it had chicken and everything on it. Like the people that didn't eat seafood, the seafood was far away.
But listen, right? I don't eat seafood, and I know City Island is based seafood based. My cousin, her
Uh-huh.
father owns a restaurant, one of the
Thank
restaurants
you, Latrice.
in City Island. But you know why I don't eat, not only that I don't eat seafood, but remember when they had their grand opening, grand closing, when they had that big brawl? Do you remember that, Petty? When it's all over the news? I forgot what restaurant had opened up in City Island. It was like when it just got nice or whatever. They start crashing out, throwing chairs, almost looked like that boat. Remember
Really?
when the people had the chairs with the boat when they was fighting the black guys were all fighting the white racist people.
Oh, really?
You ain't see that with City Island? Oh man, that was a couple of years ago. Who
Oh, I
child?
didn't see that.
That was a
Jimmy,
big
Jimmy, you and
thing.
Miss Fit is birthday twins. Okay, so it's gonna be. You better get up with Miss Fit about this trip. That'll be nice. Angels back up
I
here.
only eat shrimp, and I just started eating shrimp. Shrimp, I eat whiteys. That's it. That's it. Whiteys,
But see,
no
that's what
other
we have on
fish,
the plate, though.
and shrimp.
Yeah, that's what we have on the plate. We'll have like fish. It'll be like fried fish, fried shrimp, chicken. All of this meat. It's like, say for instance, it's 10 of us,
Mm-hmm.
right? So they get this big long plate and they put all this fried rice on this plate, right? All the way down. The plate is long. And then they line all the meat up and down on that plate across the rice. So you could get whatever you want to get, girl. But it's so good, and they drinks are so good. So we would order our little fancy drinks, and we would share that big old dish. By the end of the night, we're taking pans and trays of food home. That's how much food it be. And
Uh,
would it being what 10 of us, we it was expensive, but it wasn't that expensive. Because
uh,
now we all done put all our food in. She said my son's birthday is on the 12th of next week. Okay, happy birthday, little man. Make sure you tell us. We definitely gonna be live, so don't worry about it. We'll get to shout him out on a platform. You pop up here and give your baby a shout out. All right, Jimmy, for sure. We're gonna do that. Yeah, but I don't know if Miss Fifth is listening or she's still getting cute. But her birthday is coming up, so we're gonna try to make sure we do a lot this month. We starting off now because we can't we gotta jump in the rope. We got time for planning. And I think Chrisean's birthday coming up, you guys said somewhere around that time. Pammy, can I say how do I send for the trip? I caught the end. I'm at work. No saggy. So what we're doing is we're any super chats or anything that is given towards the show. You can put it in the send it as a super chat or whatever, or If you want to assist somebody personally, Miss Fit and Angie is going to the show. So we are all making sure all of us get there. So I think Angie has a Venmo, and you can tell her it's towards the trip. And Miss Fit has a Cash App. You can let them know it's towards the trip. Or if you want to send it to me as a super chat, because my proceeds will be going towards their trip. So as my proceeds add up, it's going towards their trip. Right? And then we're gonna have our itinerary and everything, and how much everything's gonna cost to help send one, send somebody, or go, for her birthday gift. This is towards Miss Fit's birthday and Angie's appreciation gift from my chat. Okay? Because we do appreciate all the help that Angie give here on the page. I love her commentary. If she's up here, she be having my back. The chat be trying to beat her up. But she be, being herself, and I really appreciate her. And Miss Fit, I appreciate her too. You already know we're a big family. No, that's all right. That's all right, Saggy. That's all right, sweetheart. And it's better for clarification. You get what I'm saying? So, they could put their little personal, whichever way you want to do it personally to them, or if you just want to send it in as a super chat, it's gonna get to them. It's gonna be a part of their, them getting to the place. And if anything else happens within that time, we're gonna keep you guys posted on what's exactly going on. Right?
Can I say this?
Yes, Pat.
I don't think the chat be beating me up. I think the chat show more love to me than anything. I see one or two, maybe three, that might throw some hate out there towards me. I might address it, and sometimes I don't. I don't let it bother me. But what I will say is that the chat.
Okay, he'll be 24.
The chat definitely show me love, whether it's on your panel or it's on Banger panel. I definitely get a lot of love from
cool.
So chat, I do appreciate y'all. I take the hate with the love, so it's all good.
Yeah, I mean that's at the end of the day, we got to get to know each other. You know what I mean? And that's why I like when people have their comment. And I'm never. You could say what you got to say here, but it's all about respect. You get what I'm saying? Letting someone else talk. Make sure we respecting each other. When we up here, and making sure we're allowing each other to talk. And it's okay to disagree. Like I'm okay. Like if y'all heard some of our back chat arguments we have, or conversations we have, we still walk away in peace, because it's okay to disagree. I may not think the way you think. You get what I'm saying? So, but it ain't no love lost. I still rock with you. You get what I'm saying? And we already know right now the world's super crazy. News is stressful. But guess what? We woke up today. So you breathing. The sun is out shining. We blessed. You know what I mean? So there's no reason for me to huff and puff and be really mad at you over your opinion. It's just an opinion. Now, if it get to being disrespectful, that's a whole nother conversation. It's about the delivery, and we got to be mindful of that. And that's what we all can learn. You get what I'm saying? We all can learn how to talk to each other, and it ain't kissing ass. It's just learning. That's it. Yeah. It's not what you say, it's how you said it. And I could have took it, your twin's birthday is 3/12. Big birthday shout outs. Jamie Mons is Latrice says her birthday is on the 24th. All right. So that's all. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. You know what I mean? So we definitely are planning on going to the fight. You know what I mean? So hopefully everybody get to make it, God's will. We want to go and support our girl. And that's that. That is that. Big shout out to my chat. Y'all already know I'm not gonna ever not shout out my chat and my replay game. So you already know how this goes.
Miss Petty. Hey y'all, Miss Petty, yeah, I'm on. Hey chat, where you at? This is where I belong. Yeah, hopped on the porch, still moving strong. Thank y'all for the love all day long. Positive energy transferred through you. We laugh, we cry, we do what we do. Chat on point, yeah, we know the truth. Come check
Big
us
shout
out.
out.
Got receipts, got proof. Pull up once, now you locked in tight. Real vibe, moving every night. Forever love, energy intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at?
Where y'all
Whole squad
at?
lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to my mods, yeah, they hit squad. Pop junk
Hey,
in the
Mod.
chat, you won't get far. They got the vibe, keep it tight and steady. Whole room smooth, yeah, they stay ready. Petty, family focus, energy strong. Banger, family proud, yeah, we that strong. Peach pit, stay lit all night long. Whole chat popping off, chat, this your song. Forever love, pressure intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to the petty family. Petty family. Big shout out to the banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the banger family. Hey. Big shout out to the beach pit. I appreciate every single one of y'all. We just getting started. Love my chat. Love my chat. Hey, hey, love my chat. Hey y'all.
Hey y'all, listen, big shout out.
Hey y'all, Miss Petty, yeah, I'm on. Hey chat.
Y'all do y'all thing every time. Every time. Every time. My mods did it, his squad. Y'all already know. Try to act up in the chat. You won't get far. Period. Stop playing with them. And I love how we hold it down. You feel me? Because over here, this is the petty society where positive energy is always transferred through you and me. Like, I could give out some love, you can show some love, and we always have an opinion, guys. We always have our take on it. Yes, we may feel some type of way, but we always gonna bring you facts over feelings every time. And if you don't think so, we can produce receipts every time. You know what I mean? We do produce receipts. May not every show, but if you need me, I got you. If you need it, I got you. Let me know when you need that. Just don't try to go against me because I'm on your ass. Feel me? So we're definitely jumping back in the rope. I do miss you guys. Remember, I had an amazing weekend with my best friend. I had a time. You already know. And it's like a mixture. They ain't even understanding what's happening here. You got a bunch of the Peach Pit. You got a bunch of the Banger family. You got the Petty family. It's a whole recipe. It's a whole recipe. Organic love. You feel me? Enjoy life. And make sure you're uplifting somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you uplifting somebody. We is not gonna play like that. We is not about to sit here and act like life don't be happening. I'm enjoying seeing this girl's glow up. You know what I mean? I'm enjoying seeing her in her glow. Her flowers, receiving flowers. Her body is bodying. And while everybody else is trying to keep their foot on her neck, karma is eating the back of their head up. And that's just a petty perspective. You know, today's lesson is the petition didn't work. The lies didn't stick. The baby is love. And peace is winning. Peace is winning over here and over there. You know what I mean? And we believe one thing every time: love wins here at the Petty Society. And I want to give a big shout out to my stage, to everybody that's up here on a panel. Thank you guys for the super chats. I thank you guys for everything. Now, I have made amends where I had to realize you have to stay in contact with your people when you go away, or if you're going to be away from them I have to learn how to use the community wall. So y'all remember, I'm still new to this, but I'm true to this. So I make amends. I'll do and I apologize for just, having y'all in a panic, wondering where your girl was at. So I will communicate more through the community wall. Put your post notifications on so you know every time I'm going live. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Y'all do, yeah, I do owe y'all that apology. I love you guys.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna communicate better in my community wall.
Oh, okay.
So if I'm away, I could say, "Hey guys," and send them some pictures of me acting a fool and everything.
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
don't know if I want to do all that because I could have showed them live, like it's lit here. I might let me get to know y'all a little bit more. I was sick. I was sick. I don't even.
What's up to the
Jeanette,
chat?
let
Where
me
you
tell you
at? Where
something,
you
Jeanette.
at?
Let me tell you something. I was not feeling good prior, right? But I knew I had to go. I was still, I still had to get my life. But my friend kept me filled up with the medicine ball from Starbucks. Girl, I think I had about 10 of them. The medicine ball, just if you are feeling yourself not feeling good, go get you a medicine ball. Go get a medicine ball from Starbucks and thank me later. Thank me later about the medicine ball. But I didn't
Girl,
never.
you know how much people I put onto that? That's the only thing I get out of Starbucks, and that's when I'm sick. Other than
Yes,
that, I don't go to Starbucks. I put everybody on the medicine ball.
the medicine ball does. It gave me life. It gives me life. I don't know what's in it. It gives me life. Now I don't know if it was the flu, but I was down bad.
Hello?
I see you, Angel. Who's this? Okay, let's make
I
sure
can't
we
hear
all.
y'all at all.
Hold on, Angel. I see Angel. It's two of you up here though, Angel. It's two of her things up here. Let's see.
She have an identity crisis. I don't know what that is.
All right, I'm gonna. Angel got to get back up.
She got two different IDs.
Yeah, she was. It was two of her up here. No, look, look, look. Whoa, Latrice, you just nailed it. We can't when you're not good. It's a hot drink. Yes, it's a hot drink. But I realize, guys, that I can't have nothing cold to drink like in this stage of like. Let me, I was out of it. But when I tell you, I dragged, and I wasn't feeling like snotty or none of that. I wasn't feeling like that was the week before. I was getting drained, like my body was drained. I was up, out, and ready to go. Only thing I had was that freaking cough, which drove me crazy. But what helped the cough was the hot medicine ball in Starbucks. Like it simmered it. I didn't have to. Every time I was drinking that, I wasn't coughing. Like it just warmed my chest. I don't know what the hell was going on. So right now I'm on my vitamins. I got all the vitamins, guys. Google say it's jade, citrus, and green mint tea. Oh, I like it. Yeah, so I'm on top of everything, and I'm about to go get more vitamins, and I'm looking for soursop bitters. So I'm trying to find all that. We definitely have to keep our turmeric. And so the drink, she said, I don't know if you're going to drink this, but if you drink turmeric and ginger, it keeps you good, and you can get it in capsule form. Turmeric and ginger. All right, bet. All right, bet. I like that. I'm about to start juicing rock my body. Your girl is going down, and I don't mean to the ground. I'm gonna get somebody because I'm one of those shapely girls. I'm all legs, booty, hips. I'm that girl, but I'm short. I'm 5'4", so I needed to be proportion. I just needed to be less, stomach and tone legs and all that stuff. So yeah, That's where I'm at with it. And I'm dead serious. I'm not playing. You got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. And then I'm looking around in here and I got damn near a house gym. I got the stepping pad. It looked like a little treadmill. You know it's purple, girls. I got off a CV something on the TV during COVID. I mean, but to me, I'm a shorty, so you can't be like you gotta stay proportionate or it gets sloppy. You know what I mean? So I'm working on that. You get what I'm saying? I'm working on that. She said I drink them both in my smoothies, in my Ninja organic powder form cinnamon. Also, I'm taking this down. I'm not playing with you, Latrice. I'm not playing. Let me write this down. I'm so not playing. And let me know where I could get it from in the brand. Like you gotta start somewhere. And I'm starting off with eating. Just I'm with you on that, Petty. Been working because I really want to get ready for that. Yes, let's just go ahead and do it. We could do a challenge. Who wants to set up the challenge, y'all? Who wants to set up the challenge? We can do it. I am so not playing. But I'm challenging myself. I'm being honest. Because I can get lazy. I can get lazy. So I'm gonna put like now I'm doing myself an actual schedule and stop, yeah. Grocery store. I get it from the grocery store. Okay. She said, I drink them both in my smoothies. Organic powder form. I use cinnamon also. So I'm going to go get organic soap. Now, Latrice. Let's go. We need our own side chat. Okay, cool. You create it. Yeah, you create it. If you're challenging yourself, you're not in a challenge against other people. Let's challenge the girl we was last year. And I'm going into my new year in June, so I'm challenging myself. I have a weight that I want to be at, and I'm challenging myself. So let's hold each other accountable and let's get this thing going. You said because I really need to get my belly right, girl. We probably got like 8, 9, 10 waist trainers. We got everything that we need. I know we do because we did it during COVID. Stop lying and saying you didn't. If you didn't, you was lazy. We was going crazy in the house. So we got everything we need. I know I was in the house just buying shit that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. I was buying shit that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. That's when I got hooked. I've been hooked on fragrances, but I lost my mind on fragrances. Oh, Angel, you say you lost 80. Come on now. We ain't gatekeeping. So y'all already need to know, like in the beginning of this live, we put in the chat on how you can bring your edges back. We is not playing. We are working on ourselves. If you got thinning edges, someone said castor oil. Somebody else gave another type of hair thing. I said botana oil. And yeah. So we were putting things and we're not joking. We're not gatekeeping. If it's something in here that your girls can use, let's go. She said I went from 247 to 162. Let me wait. All right. So do you mind coming up here? Do you mind coming up here, rocking my baby? I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Come on now. No gatekeeping. Come on now. If y'all want to come up here and let us know how we can get this thing going, let's go. I already dropped it in the chat. If you already lost weight, I'm kind of scared. Okay, you kind of scared. You don't gotta be scared, girl. Bye. You don't gotta be scared. Angel is coming up here. Nobody keep you don't have the cam up. So when you go into the thing, right, it'll say allow your camera. Before you enter the studio, turn your camera off. And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. If anybody's scared to come up here, you can come up here and pop your stuff or let us know anything good because that's what we want to walk away with good things. Okay, and keep your camera off if you don't like showing yourself. So it's before you enter the studio, it's gonna say allow your camera, give access. You're gonna give the access, right? And make sure you cut off your camera. That's it. So you're gonna tap the camera thing. If you see yourself, now cut your camera off. Go back out. Cut your camera off. There you go. You got it, sis. There you go. Now you're on the stage. And you look
What's
cute. You
up?
got your Andrew, you got your picture, Lexi. There you go. Just you gotta do it sometime. So okay, tell us how we doing this. And then Latrice, where are you? We need you too. Like we're gonna start off with Samantha, and then we're gonna go to Latrice. Okay, what are we doing, Samantha? How you fit? What we need to do? Or what did you do? What's your testimony? You gotta touch your mute, unmute. I'm gonna unmute you. Okay. You gotta unmute yourself.
Carlissa went live. I don't know if you want to watch her live.
All right, you gotta unmute yourself, Samantha. Touch the mute button. The mic. You gotta touch the mic. We can't hear you. Let's rock my body. She said I'm trying. Okay, hold on. Okay, do it again. Now touch the mic again. I'm trying to unmute you, but it won't let me. All right.
It's the button in between the camera and the exit button. It's right in the middle.
It's the button in between the camera and the exit button. Is right in the middle. And I can't unmute you because you muted yourself. All right, you can stay until you figure it out. Just tap the mute button, tap the mic button. What button is it in? I mean, Angel.
It's in the middle between the exit and the camera button. But she might have to drop out and come back
There
in
she
if she.
go.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Now we can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's up? Tell us
Okay,
how you did it.
so I was juicing. Hello? So I was juicing for almost over a year now. So what I do is juice in the morning time. I use all different type of juice like carrots, celery, beets, and I would drink that in the morning. And all I would do is just drink water, water, water. But I was also stay away from the bread, the rice, and I would not eat no with fat in it, nothing with fat. And then I learned also that if you want to lose your stomach as well, you could take some lemon juice and with some ginger and drink it like that and just burn off the fat. You could take some lemon juice and with some ginger and drink it like that and just burn off the fat.
Who burning off fat?
I did. I was because I also, in the midst of me trying to lose the weight, I also want to lose my little pouch I had.
And what you use to do that? Oh, you gotta turn your YouTube down in the back. Oh, is it a delay?
And then what you also can do is, oh, okay, sorry. So what I also was trying to, what I also do, whatever you do, do not eat after 7 o'clock because that's when your metabolism, start calming down. So you cannot eat after 7 o'clock. And then on Saturdays and Sundays, that's when you can that's when you can eat regular food if that's what you like, depending on what you like cooking. Like right now, my husband can tell you that I have in my refrigerator. I don't know if y'all gonna drink this, but I drink it. I have avocado, berries, blueberries. I'm gonna drink around 5 o'clock, and then he knows I'm not gonna eat anything. Avocado, berries, blueberries. I'm gonna drink around 5 o'clock, and then he knows I'm not gonna eat anything. So it's a challenge for everybody, and everybody likes doing what they like. And I also do the turmeric with the ginger with the lemon. And if you really could go on YouTube, you will get like recipes on how to juice. And if you really could go on YouTube, you will get but if y'all want to start a challenge, I will help y'all start a challenge, and we can start a good challenge, and we can all do it. But if y'all want to start a challenge, I will help y'all start a challenge, and we can start a good challenge, and we can all do it.
Somebody got their thing playing in the background.
I was just going to say somebody watching YouTube and on StreamYard. Hello.
I
Okay, you can.
we
Okay,
here.
Mhm.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm just learning how to do this. I just unmute my mic. But if y'all want to start a challenge, we can start it. I will help. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just learning how to do this. I just unmute my mic. But if y'all want to start a
Patty, where you at?
I'm right here. I thought you couldn't hear me. Can you hear us?
yes, I can hear y'all.
Okay. Make sure you cut your other thing off in the back.
Oh, okay.
Cut your YouTube off because you could stay on StreamYard.
Okay, so I'm doing it. I just did it.
Okay, so you still on StreamYard, so we still can hear you.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so what I got from you, you were saying that we need to juice.
Yeah,
Um,
you juice. Yeah.
we juice with like different vegetables. This is what I just gathered. We should juice with different vegetables. And what do you eat meat?
You could eat meat, but it have to be fish, boneless chicken, or you can eat shrimps, but not too much shrimps. You understand? Nothing really with carve. And you got to go off the carve for a while, and then that will help you as well. But you have, no matter what you do, you have to drink a lot of water.
Okay. All right. Hey Spencer. Hey Latrice. Welcome to the stage.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, yeah. So I don't. What did you want to know? So
No,
what
I wanted to
happened?
know how you like. What was your regimen like? So we got juicing and all that stuff from Samantha.
Okay,
How do you do yours?
Yeah.
okay.
When I first started losing weight, I had to go on a because I had to sleeve. Okay, but
Okay.
even though when you get to sleeve, it's still a lot of work. I
Right.
thought it was gonna be easy, but it wasn't. So it was basically I had went on a um sugar free, no carb diet for 2 weeks and dropped like 20 pounds. I
Okay.
was 304 pounds at the time, and but I would sneak and eat watermelon. I wasn't supposed to eat any of
Oh,
it, and that was because of my doctor. I had to lose a certain amount of weight, But yeah, it juicing is good, but a high protein. Protein is it helps to it builds muscle.
Okay,
So,
so the high protein meaning like, okay, say for instance, right now I'm listening to everything you guys saying. So I'm
hmm
going to go get my juicer.
hmm
I'm gonna get a little bit more active. I like to dance, so I'm gonna find some dancing stuff going on, especially in front of my own TV. I know this lady; she does a cardio. Big
hmm
shout out to her. But if you find trap cardio, you will have fun doing that. And then I have like this guy that does the extreme with the red board. I do that with them on TV or whatever. But now you're saying high protein. Get just elaborate more on the high protein. Like if I'm going shopping right now,
they
what am I?
have they have like whey protein, WHEY. Whey protein was recommended, and that helped to cut the fat. But you can, like, how they have those premier shakes.
Right.
You can use that as a substitute also, like in your smoothies, or
Oh,
you
okay,
can
cool.
just drink them regularly. Um, eggs, like boiled eggs. I ate boiled
I like
eggs.
boiled eggs.
Fish, baked fish. Stuff like that.
Chicken
Um,
is protein.
hmm yeah,
Okay, so not red meat.
no.
Okay. Now it's okay to have a steak here and there
But
if
if
you
you get
have.
used to if you get used to doing it, your body start getting used to it automatically, and then it makes your stomach feel full.
Oh, so the
Yeah, because
juice it make you full too.
yeah. Plus, with the less you eat, your stomach will shrink,
Okay.
and so yeah.
Hey Tia Nia Love. We just giving out tips right now at this part of our show because we are trying to get our stuff together. You know the summer coming and spring and it's getting hot, and I know it's already hot in certain areas, so we're just practicing good habits. And so we had made a joke on it. She said at FYI the gym is called Uptown, not Uptown LA. I'm sorry. Are you checking me, Nia? It's okay. I tried to make it. It's supposed to be replica. It's supposed to be a replica. I wasn't trying to do. You get what I'm saying? I was trying to do a replica. It's like her, but it's not her. It's the gym, but it's not the gym. You get me? It's all good though. Thank you.
All
But you
right,
knew what I was trying to do though, right, Nia, Tania? You knew what I was trying to do, right? Okay.
I do have some like little memes that not me. I guess you can call it me, but like they show you like different mixtures you can put together, and what the benefits are, like celery and different things like that you can put in your juices, not
Oh,
just fruit
really?
all
You
the
got
time,
that?
because
If
it's
you
like a
could
lot
drop
of
that in the
sugar.
chat for the chat, that would be nice.
I don't think I
Like
could
we're coming with
see.
any beauty tips, ladies. This is facts over feelings, but I am a girly girl and I am getting ready. Uptown in the
Hmm.
house. Hey, Uptown. Hey, Taniela. I think she from you go to that boxing gym, you know them? She got me though. Love is love. But listen, but we dropping any beauty tips, you know, for the ladies that can and will. And listen, I am working on the fragrance. I have already got my nose on Balmain. This fragrance called Balmain. Go out to Sephora. I smelt it in Ulta. Get your nose on it, see if you like it. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Thank you. Stay in contact and let us know how's it going. Okay. Yes, I'm getting some good tips over here. Yeah, exactly. So we're looking at fragrances. So if you're a Chanel girl, right? If you're a Chanel girl, they have a new Chanel out that's called Splendor. And when I say I'm so in love with it, even if you don't buy it, just go sniff it and see how you feel about it. And it's one that's called Balmain that just came out. It's gonna be a whole bunch of other ones that got a good price point average from like Middle Eastern fragrances to high end designer, whatever. Oh, he the next Tyson. I know that's right. We're
Ultra
gonna keep
got some
an eye
good
out for Tia. Put your son in the chat, so we need to keep our eye out for him. He boxes at the same boxing that Chrisean training at. Our girl Tania.
you hear me, Miss Fetty?
What you were saying?
Oak Chick got some good fragrances too, especially they candy collection. Oh my God, that watermelon, it
Yes.
smells so good. I think it's called watermelon jam.
Oh
It
my
smells
goodness.
so good. Like,
Tamara says she's a Chanel girl. You need to get the Splendor. It's purple and it's so
hmm
good, right? It's so good that they done made an oil to it. So here's my trick. Some days I don't want to wear my Chanel every day, but I will go out with the Chanel oil on, and that's
hmm
$80. So if you don't want to spend $130, or if you look, fragrance is a gift. If someone wants to gift you something, you got a birthday coming up, or anything, look, you say, hey, look, I would rather a fragrance, boom boom boom, I'll go half with you on a fragrance. Listen, I'm the type of girl, I'm so in love with fragrances that I'll go get my own, to the point where I love
hmm
fragrances so much I started working for Dolce and Gabbana.
I love fragrances too, but mine's more
I'm
the fruity
obsessed.
smells. Like,
I got you on the fruity stuff. I
I,
got you. I'm gonna be bringing y'all some
yeah,
fragrance tips for the summer. These are the things you want to get your nose on for the summer. You want to get your nose on them. You want to be the girl. If you're going to a wedding or something like that, or something big, Valleja always runs the game. But she got a little sister that came out, little cousin that came out named Althena. Now that's that high end girl. But you can't go wrong with Dolce Gabbana summer vibes, like a nice, fresh and clean smell. And then if you're going to do fruity, I'm definitely saying check out that new Valentino, the purple one. And also make sure you get your nose on I like Joe Malone's too. I like Joe Malone. Sometimes they don't last that long. The scent don't last that long. But if you need a gem scent, a Joe Malone sea salt and sage is definitely good to get. So I'm gonna be coming and sliding. Now if y'all got any names or any fragrances, come and ask me in the chat. Ask me about it if you've seen it. And I'm gonna tell you a trick too. In Burlington, Burlington has been putting out all the Middle Eastern fragrances. If you're paying attention, you're paying attention. So for our fragrance girls, if you're looking for any Middle Eastern fragrances and you want to blind buy them, ask me what it smell like. Come in the chat, ask me what it smell like, and then I'll tell you if it's a yay or a nay. And then sometimes we'll just have to take out chances. You get what I'm saying? I'll blind buy something, and if I don't like it, I'm gifting it. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of fragrances that I'm gonna be pulling out
have you tried that one hack that they was talking about?
with the powder.
No, like where you take like some of your fragrance that you really like
Uh-huh.
and put it in some Vaseline, like I guess like melt the Vaseline,
Uh-huh.
pour some of the fragrance or like spray enough of it in there like where you be able to smell it,
And
then
let it
let it get solid and then that way you could just rub it on you and bam, there go your
you
smell.
go. Now there you go, and they're doing it with the powder too. So right now I'm looking for me a powder jar, and I might as well just go ahead and go on Amazon and look for it with the little puff in it because that's
Mm-hmm.
gonna save you this summer. So we could do it together. We could make it a, like, hey, did you make your powder jar? Hey, girl, did you? How you doing with your skin? Are you drinking your water? You got to start from somewhere. You know what I mean? You got to start from somewhere. So we could put our skin. What is a Middle Eastern fragrance? A Middle Eastern fragrance is like a Latafa. It's not a designer. So if it has like it's just Middle
Like,
Eastern,
yeah.
you'll see like the writing on it. It looks Middle Eastern. So it's
I
a
think
lot
it's
like if you
called
go on TikTok
OUD or
shop.
something like that. Yeah, it's like OUD.
Yeah,
Yara
it's
is
Middle Eastern.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna know it when it's gonna have Arabic letters on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna have
But
a seal, a reflected seal. So if you're looking at a fragrance and it got like a reflecting seal, 9 times out of 10, it came from Middle Eastern. And every vendor or every person that's making it, their name does not sound Middle Eastern. You know what I mean? It does not sound Middle Eastern. It could have Top Golf. It could be. I can tell you if it's a Middle Eastern fragrance. So if you're out shopping, TJ Maxx be having them. I mean, listen, those are for the girls that don't want, they want to be at a certain price point average. If you go on Amazon and the TikTok shop, you can find some of the fragrances too. Yes, you can find some good fragrances, but we get ready to get on top of who is doing their thing for the summer. And I got the first one I'm going to give y'all. If you want, I want you to get your nose on this fragrance called Celeste. Her name's Celeste. I'm about to pull it up so y'all can see it. I want y'all to get your nose on that fragrance. And she's about $30. And she's about $30. For sure. About $30, guys. I actually bought this on where was I at? We have a perfume store here, and I blind bought it, and I fell absolutely in love. Like I was like, oh my gosh. I think it's Chelsea. I think her name is Chelsea. Let me go get it because I got it actually. Let me go get that girl. But she smells so good. And the Valentino Gold jar, if you hear what I'm saying, get your nose on it. That Valentino girl and the gold Jimmy Choo. So I gave y'all three. Gave y'all three. So, and when I say she smells so good, people gonna be asking, what you got on, girl? And they're not gonna know that you spent $30 on this girl. You spelling her name Celeste. Celeste. And she's from, let me see who made her. Al Hermain. Mason Al Hermain. I'm gonna pull him up right now. So you guys can get a peek at what it's supposed to look like, guys. Okay. Anybody got any ideas in the chat? To Petty, that was good. I'd be scared to just buy a fragrance. Yes, it is so good. When I say you spell her name, if you pull it up now, I'm gonna see if you can. What's a good floral and body spray? You said
Now
floral.
you know what I be doing, what I be buying, how I be getting some of my fragrances to
You
like
know what?
test it out.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Scentbird and Scentbox are two companies that are really good. Like you could get a subscription,
Uh
like
huh.
where I think like for like $9 you can get a subscription of like, and they have designer fragrances, like they got the Versace, they got the Gucci Guilty, they got, and like you can for like a whole month. I want to say like each month you get to pick a different fragrance or whatnot. I think like the more fragrances that you pick, the higher that subscription is. So like, say for instance, like I got the one with three, so I think that's like 17 a month or something to that nature. But
Uh
you
huh.
get to pick out like different like designer fragrance, like Ariana Grande. I think they had Beyonce's fragrance on there and whatnot. So like, if it's a fragrance that you think that you might like, you can go to Scentbird or Scentbox and search to see if they have that. And if they do, get you a prescription and then
Yep.
just test it out. If you like it, then I say go buy the real, the bigger bottle. But if you don't, you didn't spend $100 some on some perfume that you not finna wear.
Right.
So I think that that's a really good alternative for those that want to try different designer fragrances. Just do Scentbird or Scentbox.
Makes
And they
sense.
have it for where you can do it for men. So like if you have a man that that it loves collecting colognes and stuff like that, they have men fragrance on there too.
Right. So this is what it looked like, guys. This is what the fragrance look like. Let me move us. I'm finna move us, and then we could give them a better. I think we're okay, right?
Hold on.
Can they see us? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Y'all can see it now. So this is what
Mm-hmm.
it looks like. If you see this anywhere, you're a female, you want to give it for a gift. This is what it looked like. So, like she said, if you don't like buying a whole bottle and you want to test it out, go to scentbird.com. And what was the other one, Angel?
Scent box.
Scentbox. So those are the people that want to do samples. So as I give you these names and all this stuff, you can write down these names and you can get samples. Me personally, I'm guaranteeing that you're gonna like this. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
this is giving like when I sprayed this, I was like, oh, it's giving soft girl era. It's like a sweet, like vanilla, but not so much vanilla. It has like that
Yeah.
Jimmy Choo gold. Like if you ever smelled Jimmy Choo gold, it has that same DNA. I don't know if it's like caramel. I know it's something that's just like so decadent where it's like, oh, I want to get closer to you. Like this fragrance makes me feel like I'm soft, I'm beautiful, even though just like I'm in my soft girl era when I'm wearing this. I don't need to be loud about nothing. You
And
understand?
you
And
know what's also another good tip to do? Do you layer yours like with Bath
yeah,
and Body Works?
I layer. I for sure layer. Now I'm that
Yes.
and I will definitely find something that has that sweet honey vanilla vibe that will go with this. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So even I start from the shower to be honest with you, because to me, scent layering starts from when you're in the shower. So if you're in the
Yep.
shower and you doing your thing, the best thing is to have an African wash rag because that's lifting up all the dirt. We're gonna put that
Mm-hmm.
in the chat. The African wash rag on TikTok, that's the one you get that don't get holes in it or anything. So go on TikTok, look for the African washcloth. I'm gonna put that up there too. So I'm gonna have all these things lined up for y'all. So it starts in the shower, and whatever soap you're using, it should match what you're gonna wear, what you got in mind. If you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
go fruity, then your soap should have like a little fruit, a little mango,
Yes.
something in it, a little berry. But if you're gonna go vanilla and soft, then I would go vanilla soft. If you're going fresh and clean, then you go fresh and clean. So me, I'm
Oh.
always with just because I don't know, I'm very random on what I'm gonna smell like. I'll use
Mm-hmm.
the unscented. If you don't know what you're gonna smell like for the day, use Dove unscented because now you can
Yeah.
start your layering at your lotion, right?
Now, I told you I'm a sweets girl, so I be going to Walmart, right? So
Hmm.
I be getting it. They have it's a strawberry shortcake. I think it's by Body Soap.
Oh,
They
you're a
strawberry shortcake
girl.
body wash. Then I get they Bodycology strawberry shortcake body oil, the body spray. Oh my God, when I tell you I so in love. And then I have the Bath and Body Works strawberry shortcake
Thank you, Lucy. I'm copying and pasting.
body spray and stuff like that. And then I put on my okra or ultra
Never heard.
watermelon jam. Oh my God. And then they got like one that smell like fruity pebbles. They got another one that's supposed to smell like Kit Kat. Then there's another one that's supposed to be like pink sugar. And I'm in love with pink sugar.
Yeah.
Like that is one of my favorite like scents is the pink sugar.
Wow. So you're a sweets girl.
I am a sweets girl. I love smelling and tasting like candy,
Edible.
baby. Yes.
Edible. Yes. So
I want him to eat me up, swallow me.
you need to get this one then. This is a sweet.
Yeah.
This is a sweetie one.
That's
This
a
is
sweetie
very
one.
sweet. Yes, this is a sweetie one.
Okay.
So let me see if I can
Hold
find
on. Let me
the
screenshot that because
the scent profile on here. I'm going on the scent profile. Let's see if it's gonna
oh,
allow.
you know what? You should just start doing like scent of the month or scent of the week.
I am. I am. I'm planning on doing a lot with the what is it saying? So it has the amber, floral, fresh musk, and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
When I say it's like sweet and pretty and just like oh, and it lasts a long time. It is an EDU parfum, so you're getting a real parfum. That means you're when it says EDU parfum, that means you're getting more oil in the perfume. Okay, so when
Mm-hmm.
you go and you somebody say, "I give me a toilette." Toilette is for those people that just want to have a close to the skin smell. They don't want no loud smell, and a lot of people can't take a loud smell. You know,
Yeah, especially when you work in nursing.
yeah, a lot of people can't take a lot of smell. So when I say close to the skin, it's gonna be like that scent gonna be between you and your skin. You can lift your shirt up, you can smell yourself still. And but that's a toilet if you want that type of scent. But if you want something where people smell you, you want to get a parfum for sure. Either you parfum or you want to get just straight up parfum. That means the thicker, the more oil in the fragrance. Okay, y'all. So y'all in the chat, y'all see her putting up the food and all of the weight loss stuff for the meats, the minerals, and all that stuff. And you need to keep your meats down to 150 grams per day. So take all the information, guys. So somebody said cheesecake overboard. Yeah, and sometimes you can have a fragrance too long. You know what I mean? But then
Mm-hmm.
no, and then again, that's I'm not true because sometimes maceration of fragrances is necessary. So you might get a bad like a fragrance and it smells really funny when you first get it, right? You're supposed to spray it 3 times and clean out the straw because you're getting the backed up fragrance that was left in there. You're not getting the actual fragrance. Okay, guys? So if you're out and you're smelling fragrances, or if you got fragrances that's in your collection and you spray it and it stink and you like, oh my god, this smells terrible. Clean out the straw first. And you do that anytime you get a Middle Eastern fragrance as well. Anytime I get a Middle Eastern fragrance, I clean out the straw. I spray it out. Because now I'm gonna let that sit and I'm gonna let that macerate. I might wear it just to see the longevity, see what it gives for the day. But I'll wear it, but I'll also make sure that I'm letting it sit for a minute, let it macerate over time. You get what I'm saying? Because it gets better with time. I promise you. So you probably done gave away some good fragrances thinking it stank because you didn't allow it to macerate. This is Amazon, guys. This is Amazon. So that's the fragrance I'm going to give you. Now, it puts you in the mind of a Jimmy Choo, the gold Jimmy Choo. Like, say, for instance, you go into Macy's or anything and you spray the gold Jimmy Choo. That's what this smells like. This is a dupe to that. This is a dupe to that. And when I tell you, you're not going to be mad at me. You're not going to be mad at me at all. And that in that price point range for $30, I doubt it. I doubt it. And once it get popular, I think it's starting to get popular. Okay, so go and check the price because somebody let me know what it says on their
I'm
end as far as the price.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you the fragrances that I had got last month for this month. No, last month for Scentbird.
Okay.
And it was
Yeah.
one called Fiery Passion. When I tell you I get so many compliments every time I wear that, especially when I put on my bath and body,
Who
I
are they
layer
from?
it.
Who they by?
Huh?
Who they by?
This one is by Portals Parfumes.
Okay.
So I got one from Michael German called Sexual Oid Rouge by Michael German.
Okay.
Then I got another one from the same from Michael German called Sexual Gold Vanilla. And baby, all of those
Oh,
smell so good. This is from
oh.
Scentbird. I'm finna send it to you
Short and
on
simple.
Instagram. I'm finna inbox it to you on Instagram so you can show them. When I tell you it smells so good, especially the fiery passion, that is my favorite scent. Like I put that on like almost every day, almost going to work
You want
because it
to keep
smells so
some
good.
fragrances that make you feel good no matter what you're going through.
Yes,
That's how I am about fragrances. I don't be like,
I
girl,
just sent it to you.
okay. Let's see. You sit on Instagram
Hmm.
for
But
sure.
it smells so good. Like when I first sprayed that, the fiery passion, I was like, I almost wanted to eat myself up.
I know that's
It
right.
smelled so good to me. And I was like, but I had this thing where I can't wear the same perfume like all the time. Like I can't just keep spraying it because after a while it started making me smell that old lady smell, like that white diamond smell after a
Yeah, no,
while.
you don't
But
want to
that
do
one,
no, you don't want to do that.
and white diamond used to smell so good, but it stink now.
You know what's been good too? I've been using ladies too. Thank me later. For those that don't want to use aluminum in their deodorant, I use Donna Karen. I use Donna
Okay.
Karen deodorant. It's cashmere musk. Let me look at the actual label. Yeah, I use the white diamond. It's aluminum free. I'm not white diamond. I use Donna Karen. Donna Karen cashmere mist, not musk. I'm sorry, guys. And it comes aluminum free, and it smells so good. And I'm telling you, check it out. A lot of the girls are wearing it. I'm just giving y'all some tips here. Okay,
Hmm.
you don't want to smell like everybody. Not white diamond. It's called Cashmere Mist. It's by Donna Karen. And it's very popular. When I say it's very popular, sometimes you won't even get it. Like it's very popular. Those are just a little juice, a little something you want to put in your bag because the girls are wearing it. So you know what? You'll be somewhere, right? In probably like a Burlington or something, and you'll see it, but you'll overlook it, not knowing that it's a good thing to grab. So if you out, yeah, I gave you the secret. She said I use good old secret. Right. Do I need to let the girlies know or just be quiet, guys, about certain things? But that's one I let out the box. I let that secret out the box. That's that good old Donna Karen. And she come like you'll catch her on sale. You'll catch it in Macy's. Yeah. What part make you angry? Yeah, we definitely giving out all the beauty tips at the end for the girls that want to smell good for the summer, for the girls that want to look good for the summer. And look, we're gonna be spiritually getting our brains together, making sure we in our word. We're gonna, read our word. We're gonna do all that good stuff to make ourselves do better. She said, "Musk smells good to me. Love the old school African musk, Egyptian musk, white musk, cheap, but they smell good to me." Okay, so she like oils. So me personally, when it comes to oils, I'm gonna give you a good tip. The best oils to get is from the actual Arabic Habib them because I'm gonna call us out there. When you go to like the Muslims and they got the sex on the beach, excuse my X on the beach, I don't mean to say that word. They got kissing you all over. They got different fragrances that they're mixing together and they smell really good.
Oh, I love them.
Those are the
Those oils.
Yeah, those oils smell really good. But what's gonna blow your mind if you actually go to the Arabics and get their oil and you let them know, I don't want anything with any oud in it. I want it to smell beautiful. Just take it and smell their white linen, smell the Egyptian musk. It's gonna smell totally different from what we smell. They got sand. Oh my god, it's one called sand something. When I tell you what they aloe vera, get your nose on that. Those oils stand out from the Egyptian musk. She said my ex used them. I can't stand them. I try to avoid them. Yeah. So if you don't like them, like those type of oils and all that stuff, you want your oil to stand out outside of what they're making. You get what I'm saying? Not saying them as a different type of people, but it's not the real deal Holyfield. So if you see you a little Arabic spot, go inside, chop it up with them. Ask them, can you smell some things? And let them know you don't like oud. And when you tell them I don't like oud, they're gonna give you the softer, the prettier stuff that like the queens wear. Like it's gonna smell real good. You're gonna be shocked. Don't say I didn't tell you. You're gonna be shocked. Those little Arabic spots, they be having the goodies. My sister bought me a mango musk oil, and when I say I fell in love. So she said, our oils are at the Arabics. No, not them. We don't have too many of them where I'm at. It depends on when your body chemistry. Okay, that is true. Um, so I wonder if they got any websites. So now you're putting me to work. I'm gonna see if I can find any Arabic websites where you can get samples, so you can just test them out because there are different ones. But when it's straight oil, it's never like they gave me an oil that I can turn upside down and it never comes out the jar because it's authentic oil. That's what I'm trying to say. The oil that we receive in America, we get from these stores, those oils be cut with baby oil and mineral oil. So I'm just giving you a tip. Those are cut oils. So you're not really getting the real oil. You get what I'm saying? They're just giving you enough to keep you satisfied. And tell them you don't like oud. I don't like oud at all. OUD. I don't like oud. And some you can get something with an oud that you might like, but oud is really it's really strong. You gotta have an acquired nose for it. Like if you're a fragrance person, some things with oud won't bother you. But if you're not a fragrance person, then yeah, you'll be like, oh, I don't like that. You know? So yeah, we got our fragrance of the day. And we're not gonna leave out the guys either. We're not gonna leave out the guys. So we're gonna get something good for the guys as well. So if they come back up here, but ladies, we're starting off with this today, and I'm gonna make it my business to put like another, like fragrance of the day up here for the summer. We're going towards the summer and the spring, so we're only doing summer and spring. So if you guys have a fragrance that you like and you really enjoy, throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat. All right, make sure you throw it in the chat. We want to keep everybody up on their A game. If you got any food tips, people should drink, smooth, whatever type of tips you have, you are more than welcome to put it in the chat, or you can put it on the community board. All right, no oud if you don't like oud, because oud, you don't want any fragrances with oud because it's gonna give you too much of the Middle Eastern smell. You want it to almost smell like a designer or something that someone else don't have. You get what I'm saying? So you want your fragrance to stand out. All right. So this has been an amazing comeback episode. I really appreciate y'all. And listen, we know that love went every time. We know that the lesson, we said the petitions ain't work, the lies didn't stick, the baby is love. We smelling good, our bodies is looking good, we getting our brains together, we are getting closer to God, we reading our word, peace is winning over here, and Karma is doing her thug thizzle. Karma out there doing what she do, baby. You know what I mean? And one thing we believe, and all together, we may be from separate lives or separate, ethnicities, and we just maybe come from different places, but we all know that at the end of the day, we believe in one thing, that love wins every time, So we are facts over feelings. This is the Facts Over Feelings show. Big shout out to Angel. Big shout out to Miss Fit. Big shout out to Angie and Banger for gracing the stage. Big shout out to Samantha and Miss Latrice. Thank you guys for the tips. You guys rock. The chat rocks. I am coming back. I'm not going to say because I don't want it to feel like I'm lying to y'all. You know what I mean? So I want to just come back and y'all see. I'm going to start putting in a notice too. Hey, I'll be going live later for people that subscribe, okay? And we want to get them subscribers up, get the likes up. So we're going to work on that. We're going to get our subscribers to where we need to be. All right? So, okay. And I really appreciate y'all. I really did miss y'all. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. And don't you let nobody mess up your day, and you don't mess up nobody else's. Okay? All right? Bye.
Thank you for stopping by my petty family. You know it's love from this petty society. Hot topics, truth, and a little bit of style. We keep it real and classy all the while. Hit that like, subscribe, and stay a while. Turn the bell on, you know the vibe over here. It's facts over feelings, you see. Yeah, it's Miss Petty Society.